Hello, Nemo.
Alright.
You alright, love?
Yeah.
Been out to the pub recently. I told you they didn't let me in. I was like, eh? You should have gone to the gym, fatty.
Yeah.
So, on the orders of Bossman, today I am to play the K2 Black Panther.
All the time.
All the time.
Oh, okay.
I have a cyanide pill located between my teeth, and if that doesn't work, I have instructed my cat to use the shotgun. Whether or not he will obey this is up to him, as after all, he is a cat.
You know, let's play one game in the thing.
I have to showcase it.
One game in the K2, because I don't have any. I only have one tier 10, and that's the LT.
Ah, the Alta would be fine.
I do like it. I do because it's got the auto reloader, isn't it?
Ready rack.
Yeah, I call it an auto reloader because I'm used to the World of Tanks.
Honestly, instead of ready rack, they literally just said auto reloader, and they just.
That's what it is. It automatically reloads.
Well, yeah, but auto reloader sounds like something I'll find enough.
That's what the Italian tanks in modern tanks have.
No. Auto reloader is what I'll find in a men's magazine if I decide to open it, and it's related to garden mowers. That is what a auto reloader reminds me of. I'm not allowed. Well, I can play something other than the K2, but not initially.
I only have the only thing I have outside of tier 10 is the tier 5 stuff because I'm playing it.
Yes.
I forget. I've just neglected all my other tier 5 tanks. Just play the VBL all the time because I love it.
Right.
You guys got room in the platoon?
I haven't even started yet, honestly.
Well, you guys have room.
Probably, yeah. I haven't played that many PvP games, so I probably will die first.
Good.
Yeah, I will stop them from shooting you, and they'll shoot me instead.
Oh no. Oh,
so you can shoot them from another angle.
No. They'll shoot me. The cat
what was in the Spec Ops I think we did. Was it Thursday?
Didn't do Spec Ops on Thursday. I was playing.
No, me and Cadis Alcoholic.
I was playing fucking Mass Effect on Thursday.
It was the first one. I was in my VBL. I went up the hill and I got immediately vaporized.
Well, I mean that does happen when you have no armor and charge.
I know. First. It's the fact I was just annoying all the MBTs on that.
Oh yes, playing with randoms is a pain.
Yeah.
fuck am I supposed to put this widget?
So what are you guys up to right now?
I'm editing my camera
I'm
angles.
deciding what ammo to bring in my Alte.
Mostly AP, some heat. Done.
Yeah, I've got 33 rounds of the AP FSDS and 15 heat rounds.
Good.
Heat's not gonna be very
But I
good.
suppose everything's got ERA, hasn't it? So the heat rounds really work.
I mean,
are
if
they
it's
heat
heat-
MP?
Yeah.
Okay, if they're heat MP, that means you can aim for turret roofs and stuff. Turret and engine roofs.
Okay.
A heat MP shot will allow you to hit it, and my
Also, this thing's also got the cool suspension as well. I like it.
remember to have the core suspension to the permanent neutral mode, because otherwise people will just aim down and blast you in the ammo rack. Be careful of Challenger 2 ATDUs, as well as large caliber vehicles and vehicles with lots of missiles, as they will go for your lower plate and you'll get ammo racked. What's his name? Alcoholic. Do I have you on my friends list in AW?
Yes, I'm not on yet. I'm coming on.
Okay.
Yep. Right now you can get the
Is there a
entirety of...
I don't have all the commands yet, but there's like a recommended command that I've got. Was it Freya in there now?
Is Intelligent HE in the game for the Clerk? Yes, it is in game for the Leclerc and the Armada.
Is that high explosive round that explodes over the roof?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, that.
So
We'll
it's
see.
a different version of the... what is it? The missile that explodes over the roof.
Yeah, you have to aim over the roof.
Oh yeah, you can get the entirety of Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3 sequel for like £6. Well,
I already
Nice.
spent my £6. I bought Metal Gear Solid 5 instead.
Metal Gear
didn't know
Solid
Borderlands
Vengeance.
was on
It's
sale.
not 5, it's
It's 50.
Vengeance! God fucking damn
I
it.
got it 5. I was playing Ground Zeroes and my friend decided to ring.
Dun, 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 dun! Do you remember, like, did you do the first mission? When you're
The first
like,
mission, yeah.
when you're extracting Paz and she starts awkwardly moaning and you're just sitting there like, I hope none of my parents or anyone I know comes in right now because this will be
No,
difficult to explain.
I just found a tank and just nicked it. It's like, yeah.
Anyway,
I like shooting the guys who have the spotlights in the towers. You shoot the spotlight out and they're like, what the fuck happened?
Yep.
They're like looking around, going, who shot my spot?
Alcoholic, what is your naming game?
Euphorial Curse.
Oh,
Xbox.
class. Okay. Got you. Yeah?
Yes, me too.
What?
Send me on.
Fight.
We're doing. It's a Saturday.
Yes.
I play PvP on Saturdays.
Okay, I was waiting for you. Okay, as you like.
You have to say.
Okay.
You're really. You're silly. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're like an adorable little ball of Egyptian cotton, but...
Where is this going?
Come on. He's cute, but... But you have to say, dude. Okay?
Okay.
It's always nice when a nation designs their own tank and doesn't just copy everyone else.
Yeah, like the Alte is definitely a
Don't
fantastic tank design. Oh
It's
god.
Turkish, isn't it? The Alte? It's Turkish.
Yeah.
Yes, but I believe it probably... I think it takes a lot from the Leopard.
Yeah.
They've got
Leopards
Leopards. I think they've got Leopard 2A6s.
Yeah. They don't have any engines though. Because the Germans refuse to give them the hybrid engine. So at the moment, I think they're
They just nicked the engine out of the back of a local produced car and like, yes.
I mean, they do have two A4s, which tended to explode violently.
Well, that's
for
because
track reasons.
that's because they're like 1980s tanks, and then they put them in an engagement where the Syrians, well, no, it's not Syrians, it's
You're saying the Syrian
ISIS.
army is
ISIS has, well, yeah, the Syrian army is actually pretty decent by Middle Eastern standards, but
good. Not when fighting Israel.
well, that's because Israel is.
Yeah,
I love
Israel's
the
just
Six Day. I
Israel.
think in the 6 Day War, did they use Panzer IVs?
Israel was using fucking Shermans.
No, Israel was.
But they were
Syria-
Shermans with high velocity French guns in them.
Syria didn't use Panzer IVs, but they used the turrets and they put them on like fortifications
No, they had
and
actual
stuff.
Panzer IVs that actually ran, but they all got knocked out.
No, they had them on turrets.
Oh.
By
great,
the way,
Cat TV voice.
Nemo, I'm actually faster than you.
Which
Of
way are we
course
gonna
you
go?
are.
Town.
So you're in the
Yeah.
the K2 is South Korean, is it not?
Yeah.
North Koreans not going to beat that then.
So I'm in the original Altair.
Do you know they've got
speaking.
AA guns on their turrets? The North Korean tanks.
No, it's not AA guns. They've got Strahlers from like the 60s and the first generation Faggots mounted onto them. So technically they can serve in both. So basically they can be anti-fortification, anti-infantry, anti-vehicle, and anti-air. But they can't actually do anything about it because there's too shit.
Should I come to your side or not?
Yeah, probably.
Well, yeah, like you basically
Are
just
they
want to
called
abandon the field.
Faggots?
Yeah, Faggots.
Faggots?
Faggots, yeah.
I call them faggots because I'm used to pronouncing it like. Because I have the BMP 1P and that's the missiles it uses. So.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Leclerc.
I really do not want to do a first assault in this.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dark.
good.
The Beagles
Oh,
are going
no.
south through the field, the Cat Bees will probably be around here, and I will smack
If
strike.
I can get
Straight into
right,
them.
I'll try and deal with the Leclerc.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh, look.
Fucking
What kind of
pendants
gun
at
is
me.
that T4 gun?
T4's got the
140.
fastest 140. The T4's got the highest MBT DP
Got
in the
140?
game. Yeah,
Why suddenly everyone developed a 140?
because France. How the fuck did the Cat Bee get there before I did?
It's closer from their spawn.
Yeah,
God, the Cat B reverse is pretty quick.
it's got a hybrid
Cat
engine.
B is overpowered.
Incredibly so.
I thought that was a radar dish. That's a flag on the back of it.
Yeah, this side is a fucking loss already.
Clear down.
Nice.
Oh shit! What the APS? I thought the APS went for the rockets, not shells.
Oh no, APS takes out everything.
Oh shit! It's a Sphinx behind me. Oh.
There's a K2 to our side. Oh,
There's a Black Eagle's got around us.
I know.
there's a
I got this
Challenger
fucking guy
our
to deal
right.
with. Ooh.
Oh crap, Cat TV. Oh yes. Double tap me harder. God,
Are you
that's
enjoying?
shit.
Who is shooting me for 100 damage?
The Cat TV is just brutally. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
half second.
The
between
Sphinx
one-
is trying to rocket me and has got no U for the fucking. Oh.
Twinkle, twinkle, little
Where did
star.
that come from?
I wanna
Dead.
kill myself already. Did you bring democracy to the
Yeah,
world
I
on the
got ambushed.
K2? No, but I do bring really bad techno.
Oh, we're all dead.
Yeah, we all died. Funny about that, you know, facing a.
I've got the only kill, by the way.
Yeah, actually, you're probably the one who did the most damage.
I did 81 damage in Declare, and I think I shot one of the 640, one of the object 640.
Yep.
I did 400 damage with heat MP. Oh, and my mortar is still
Mhm.
doing stuff, so I'm actually still
Yeah,
dealing damage.
next
from the
game.
grave. Oh, I don't got any other tier. I don't think.
Yep. So, I would like to remind everyone of the Cat B's absolutely bullshit armor angles. Okay, this is with the 850 pen of the K2, which has the second best AP pen in the game, tied with the Altair. Okay, that's it. There's one tiny strip on the front that I can't... That, sure, I can pen 100% of the time, but here's the fucking problem. It's just that. I can't pen it in the turret ring, and I can't pen it in the lower plate. So, just saying, it's a lot of bullshit.
I think that's frustrating. I don't think any tier 9 vehicles can deal with it. Like, period.
All the one with
Except
missiles
for, like,
can.
Okay, excluding missiles. Nothing can pen it. So, like, basically the Terminator and the AFVs are the only thing that kills it. Problem is, doesn't it basically one-clip Terminators and AFVs at tier 9? Based off just how much damage it's used out with its 152. Which is like,
I need to watch out for those 640. That 640 just did a loop and just killed me immediately.
Yep. Let's do this again. You know, I think instead of bringing an energy drink,
attacked in the back by a Sphinx.
Yeah, instead of, I mean, honestly, that map is not a great map for tier 10.
I've never done that map before. So
the thing is,
the Cat TB literally went round, bounced like 2 shots from the glare, and I just went bang, 1 shot at it.
The thing is, like, most of the maps are not very good for PvP because you can spot someone halfway across the map. Which is like, sure, that's great, but spotting spawn from halfway across the map is a bit.
A drunk mind speaks a sober heart. Well, I don't know about anyone else, but my drunken mind just chats shit.
No comments. I don't know anything on that. Anyways, moving on. So, how's your day? How did you guys stay today?
Let's see. I was supposed to do 2 data sets for the hydrotherapy of both a horse and a dog. The final test for the dog doesn't work because the coding doesn't actually work properly, which I was given, so I can't do that. And I can't do a test for the horse either because the code doesn't work for that either.
I mean, what language is the code written in?
RStudio.
RStudio?
It's imagine a shittier version of Python made for colleges and people to feel superior. Okay, in the entire higher education department in my uni, there is 1 person who can teach it.
Why don't they just teach you guys Python? Like everyone else uses Python.
I don't know. I use Python with fucking EVE Online!
Well, like for the physics community, the standard used to be Fortran, but it's old.
Yeah.
And that's why, which is why we're moving to Python.
So, have you seen the thing in the science bit of Renner's server? Someone talking about wanting to make their own power armor, and I'm just like, you are chatting shit, mate, with all of that.
Oh,
Oh, look out, Object 490.
Spitfire, do you see this?
Oh, an Object 490. Oh, great! I love it! Look, something that doesn't have a weak spot the size of my ex's dick.
Though, like,
I know.
I thought like casemate tank destroyers were not a thing anymore.
What am I looking for?
It's not a TD. That's a meme thing.
It looks like a TD because it has doesn't fully rotate, does it?
It doesn't, but technically it's still a turret though.
Farah, what am I looking
it
at?
rotates to the side, yeah.
What am I looking for?
Yeah.
What?
I'm with you at the same team.
What?
I am with you at the same team.
Oh, great, kill him first.
He's literally above me in the team.
Oh, there he is. The other. Where is he?
kill him first.
Time
He's
to
places.
TK. Where is he?
You
Where
have
are you?
850 pen. You can pretty much butter just about every single MBT on their team. The Atdu, you can probably just go, just forget about the lower plate and go for the driver's port. The side bumps on the...
Unless it's hull down.
Well, yeah, but at that point you can just fuck off.
Never shoot hull down British tanks. It never ends well.
No, I was supposed to design gene segments for a genetic engineering experiments once my lab opens back up.
What kind of
That's
genetic
amazing.
experiments on what, plants or biological?
Uh,
No, wait,
it's
plants.
mostly-
Plants are fucking biological, Spitfire, you idiot.
Yeah. Spitfire?
We don't want to deal with that cat TB in the
Got
cat.
spotted by something.
Yes, we're about to get butt fucked by a cat TV.
The hell is he doing
Spitfire?
over there?
Lose another $10.
I'm not losing another $10 fucking dollars.
Oh, the main thing is I can ammo rack the T-15 through the front with heat MP by just shooting its turret.
You came back
thingy.
here.
Yep.
Spitfire, you stay up there. We'll deal with these guys.
Oh crap, 490's here as well, and of course 490 is running Ophelia.
Oh, no, I've destroyed the. I think that's the little sight on top. That's what.
The fuck is this actor doing? Oh well, I've target designated him, so he can just stay there as far as I'm concerned. Oh no, wait, he's AFK. Ah! Spotting damage!
Nice.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Okay, I just bounced on one of the 490 and I put a shot into the T14 Armata.
Good. Good job.
Did 6.
Yeah, I'm just memeing the T-14 Armada with heat MP. And
Oh,
once
I
I
bounced
got
off it again. I could have one-shot him then.
Okay, deployed the mortar, so the 490 is gonna get pummeled now a bit.
Mhm.
The Alpha Base turret is great. Oh, I've got. That's why I'm leaning down. I've got the suspension ring.
There's the T-14 Armada is returning with.
Okay, where do you shoot
cheat.
an Object 490?
Low plate.
Lower plate.
Ow! I got hit for 799.
Yes.
The cat
they
TBs.
hurt.
The cat TBs. The cat TBs over there.
Yep.
Watch out for the right. The cat.
I know. Oh, I got
My
heat
water
loaded.
tanks. My water
Switching to
tanks.
AP.
What situation awareness is coming back to me now. Remember, I went out in front of 2 Yag Tigers, and that was a painful experience.
Congratulations.
Well, I didn't know they were there until I suddenly got them noting. You have been spotted.
Yes, yes, I have.
I was in a mouse, so I only took like one.
there
hit.
is a Sphinx to our right,
The fuck are they?
and there's a T.
You sure? Are you sure it's the Sphinx?
Yes, I got shot by it. Right.
Should we retreat and go for someone else?
Cat TB's done for.
AFT-10's got him. They killed each other.
Yeah, idiots.
Ramming
Also-
things is fun, especially in the object.
Come on, Farrah, let's go for the
AMX. The
okay.
MX-40 with the dozer blade on it is the funniest thing to ram in. Should we potentially go for that T15? Should we... Oh. Woohoo!
It dead.
Sphinx.
Yep, the Sphinx is see those 3 pine trees? It's slightly to the right of them. That's where the rocket came from.
490 problems.
So it's a Republican one?
I mean, the 490 is going to be probably pissed by my mortar because I think it has hit it a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Help!
Spitfire, do you want to push?
What the fuck are they?
Got 30 health left. Your mortar could finish him off. It'd be really nice.
Mortar's firing, but
Oh, no.
like
Didn't hit
unless
him.
unless he gets tracked. Be careful though, he has a big gun.
I know he has a big gun.
What?
Mortar hit him. So wait, Ophelia's shield's about to pop off, and then Mortar's gonna finish
Got a
him
shield?
off. Yeah, he gets out Ophelia's shield.
He's looking at me right now. He's looking at me right
Yeah,
now.
if he stays still momentarily, Ophelia's gonna nail him.
Dead.
There, Mortar killed him. Lol.
I'm gonna go shoot the
but that's
1099.
I'm gonna find him.
There's Cornet and the K-21. And Merkaba.
Here, onion.
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 Who's got the most health here? You can go hunt down the Sphinx.
I'm gonna go
I-
fuck up this Mac. Get over it, bitch boy.
Oh no, we've got a cornet looking for the Sphinxes.
We have 5 people.
And
Oh, what you want to do tier 10?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ow. Well, I just lost half of my remaining hit points from a HGM I didn't see. The Sphinx killed the Cornet. The Sphinx is right over there.
Something spotted me.
It's the Sphinx.
Thinks it. Yep.
The Sphinx and the T14 I'm after. T15, sorry.
Yeah. T15. Yeah, T15.
She just ran in the fucking
with his
thank you.
missiles through space armor because you hurt.
And my APS is back up now, so I'm safe from at least one.
Good to know. What do you say about there being 5
Found
people,
him.
Demigod?
5 people. We could do a tier
No.
run up.
I have to do PvP today. You know I do.
Do you really want to torture
We not do tier 10 because I only have one.
Fuck is
yourself?
I want to run around my VBL because I love the VBL.
So the K21 is all the way down there. He's
Okay.
dead.
There's a Cornet over there as well. Oh no. Wait, you're dead as well? Oh no.
Oh yeah, because you know.
Bit fire, help me.
They didn't do the.
Come help me, I'm scared. Oh no. Oh, okay, I didn't see it.
My reaction speed is very off today.
I'm scared.
I was trying to run away, but I didn't know the Sphinx was coming for me.
And what the heck's the T15 doing? Ah, yeah, nail my order. Yeah.
The Sphinx is on. Hang on. The Sphinx was around there last time I saw it, and yeah. I'm spectating you, so I'm keeping an eye out.
Yeah. Also, what the heck's with the suspension being so squishy on the K2? Like the moment you hit a bump, your row, like the front row wheel, goes to the elevates to the same.
It's like an old American car from the 70s. It's the bouncy thing.
Suspension is extremely.
They basically turned a bouncy castle into a tank. Come on, a bit further.
15.
The T15 was down. Oh, the T15's gone across the river. Okay, they're all behind you now. So go.
Good in heat.
Okay.
That Altair's gonna get himself fucking murdered.
The
I know
Altair
it.
will probably die. So just.
Yeah, he's an Altair. Hi T15.
Pull up, yeah.
Ah, yes. Oh, and he's also got the maximum.
What's the shield thing? I've never seen that.
Basically APS that shoots down absolutely
It's a bit far. It's a bit far. He's going. Probably kill him with a machine gun.
Nope.
Doesn't matter.
Oh god, there's a Cornet behind you. Oh.
Yeah.
Don't fucking matter. I'm sorry, my reaction speed has been off today. It was so fast with armor yesterday, and today it's just fucking all over. It's just all over the place today.
T15 should have been dead. Well, yeah. In PvP.
Who the fuck is Kobo's? No clue. Right, I'm gonna change this up. I'm gonna take Douglas and the single shotgun. See how this goes.
Why would you take the single shot?
Do you know how fast my reload is?
How fast?
5.2 seconds.
Wait, so it's faster than the Leclerc T40, which basically has the fastest, supposed to have the fastest big gun in the game.
This is a 120.
Oh, 120, okay.
Also, the work I'm doing right now is just knocking a gene out in a plant.
What are you doing?
You know, knocking
He's
a
fiddling with a plant.
Okay.
yes, I'm knocking a gene out It's nothing important, so it shouldn't be that big of a problem.
Okay.
4 Altays on each team. How many of those Altays are the temporary Altays?
Well, mine is.
You can ask.
But that we know.
Probably
But
take me another 2 years to get to tier 10 at this rate.
The 2 taxi
Oh, it
guys
should be good.
have permanent altays. At the very least, at the very least, I can cite that the code was shit on my, and then all I have to do is just to do a literature review of hydrotherapy in animals.
Oof.
Yeah, we're probably gonna get steamrolled by the cat TVs.
I'm really not gonna be seeing
Huh, it's an MBT fight.
Yeah.
Ah, I know why our games have been going so poorly.
Oh, it's this map. Oh, I like this. I like this
The
map.
dice.
This is the one we have to protect that satellite, don't you?
The dice. The dice say.
It's the PvE one. You get
The dice say
stupid
13.
satellite.
And thus it is written. Just follow the MBT train for now.
Oh yeah. That is generally how games go. Follow
Look at
the
that, look at
NPC train.
Yeah.
Well, we've got the cornet on the flank, just in case. And we've also got a...
I mean, we're
literal
following.
A10 Warthog on tracks.
We're following the country of Rush B, so we're rushing B.
Oh, that K2 is gonna die so quickly. The guy that's up in D1. Like, he's gonna die fast, and it's gonna be painful.
Okay, the Altair got melted.
Yeah, the Black Eagle's gonna kill the Sphinx though.
The Gao, I would expect you to nail the Sphinx hard.
Rip.
Oh, I got some damage
Come
on
let's
him.
move.
Why is the Gao pushing first? He has
He's
no
being
armor.
pushed. He's being pushed by an XM103.
Because he's
No.
fucking crazy.
He went out first, then he got pushed, which is like insanity.
Mutbrat to deal with. If he's
I'll
gonna
go
sit
help
there anyway.
Gawe, because he probably needs it.
Do that.
Who came up with the idea of like let's put an A10 Warthog's gun on a tank?
I think they needed a test bed originally, went with this. Or something like that.
You shooting at 2AX? Good, we'll go for this.
About to have flanking shots at.
Yeah.
I just bounced a Macarva Mark 4 off the back of my tank.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, it's the next one. 3.
Yeah, I put one round to his lower plate, but didn't do anything. Yeah. Rush him!
Alright, time to get going. Or we get shot up the butt.
Macarva 4's now.
Joy, cat bees.
Yeah, getting your lower plate penned from any range is fun to say the least when you
Yeah,
can't
no
pen
shit,
them
right.
back.
Why is my
Shut up.
gun not... Okay, this thing's gun isn't depressing properly.
How did I bounce off the lower plate?
Of what?
The bloody K. Oh, it was the Altair. I bounced off the lower plate of it.
Yeah, the gun of the K2 doesn't seem to be depressing properly, to be honest. Also, target designation once again does not fucking work.
Whichever team has the most cat TBs wins.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
Pretty much. The other thing I find annoying is the
That
Mercs
macabre 4M was so bad though.
Problem is
Honestly.
the Mercs can't really deal with MBTs for some reason, is what I'm finding. Any range from the front. Even with
Right.
with AP loaded, I can't just.
Well,
Especially the
Bossman
tier
told
10
me that the new
premiums.
HE shells are supposed to be the anti-Cat B, so... In wise wisdom, let's throw some HE shells at the Cat Bs.
They just restrict the cat TB to PvE. Like they do with the artillery.
Just remove the double tap and the ridiculous armor. Done. Sorted. Well, yeah, so allegedly the new HE shells are designed to counter the Cat B because, you know, being shot at a few times by something which does 300 damage will definitely make you cower in fear instead of just rushing your objective and blapping it for 2k. I'm kind of apprehensive about it, really. What the fuck?
Something tells me they're never gonna buff the lower plate of the Mercs.
They don't need to be buffed, they're fine where they are. Thank you, Vladimir Sotin, for subscribing.
I mean, it's fine if everything goes through you, but the problem is you can't go through anything.
You can.
Because...
The tier 8, tier 7, tier 6 and tier 5 don't have any problems, and even as a tier 10, it's just the tier 9 that has the problems.
Ah, I see.
Not to mention, you have a ready rack and more HP than anyone else, so you are supposed to do short, quick engagements to people.
Problem is, you can't do quick engagements in this thing because it's so slow.
Fucking hell.
Now,
Good luck.
If they gave it if they gave it a bigger ready rack,
No. No.
the real thing has 10 shots.
No. We're not doing that. We're not fucking doing that. You know what one of the worst things in the consumer world is?
What?
Customer input.
You see, there's so many of you, they only care about the average. They don't care about the individual.
I stream every week. At the moment, I haven't been streaming much recently, because I've had exams to do. Like, let me show you an instance of what I've been doing. Like, I've been doing tests and shit for a while now. Open project. Where's my stupid fucking project? Oh, I want R.
One thing I find underwhelming about the Merc is the gun. No, well, the ammo. Oh. gun handling
is it?
aside.
Is it an Israeli-owned one? Like they borrowed one of the Americans?
It's a 120, I believe. It's a British one that they bought and then manufacture themselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's what everyone did when as soon as the L7 gun appeared. The 105. They just put that on every
I mean,
tank.
yeah, it is basically a heavily modified.
The Germans were like, "I'll take your entire stock."
Mm-hmm.
And then the Americans made their own one, didn't they?
They manufactured it to fit on their own
But they
tanks.
started with a 105 and then they started buying the.
And when they stopped
Okay,
making
so
different
I
versions of
saved
the
my
Pershing-
project, and it literally goes so deep into the goddamn RStudio files that I have no idea where it went. This is...
Where did my file save? 'Tis but a mystery.
Do you want to go to the east or to the west?
Yeah, where is my file saved?
I'm not going to the hill.
Doesn't say. My entire fucking folder has gone into the back of space itself. Oh, the joys.
Oh, it's like, so basically what you're saying, like socks in a laundry machine.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the only thing I have now are screenshots.
Do you want to go up the hill or to the island?
Probably up the hill because I'm
I have to go
moving.
up the hill.
Well,
Oh, we got one of the 152 Armatas in our team. Cool.
Oh, there's only one. Do you reckon I might get team killed?
why?
Because I've got an Armata with a Ukrainian and Polish flags.
How many shots before I start a fire?
How to piss off every... Wait, can I put Armenian flags on this?
Yes, probably.
Oh, yes.
Because I hate Turkey.
The current streaming
Not
schedule
Turkey,
is a
just-
combination of Mass
just-
Effect 3
Just the
and
president
Armored
of
Warfare.
Turkey. He's on my list of politicians.
I used to stream Armor Free every Tuesday and Friday, but it looks like nobody really gives a shit about it anymore, so it looks like I've got those days free to either masturbate or play Skyrim.
Whereas 3 of them decided not to because he couldn't find the files for...
What the fuck are you... What the fuck is this cat? Dude! Come on.
Is there a Vietnam mod for Armour?
Probably.
The hell
I want
is
to be in a
this TT
Q. I want to be in a Huey and play Forza.
Yeah, I did nothing to the T4.
Yeah, let's lose to some trees, boys.
These are HE rounds are phenomenal.
I'm gonna deploy my mortar just behind us in the bush.
That's a bad place for
Gonna shoot
mortars.
out this wall with
Just
it.
gonna get machine gunned.
Please don't run the guy over.
Sorry.
Why is he going straight? Right, mortar should start doing its
Ooh,
thing.
ooh, ooh,
Is
T14.
what is doing this of viable tactic like side scraping?
Yeah, just remember it's more about the angles you
sh-
side scrape at and not necessarily the armor.
Well, I didn't know the Leclerc was there, so. Whoa!
You're gonna shoot the fucking mother or what can be.
This thing reverses very quickly.
Yeah, please don't run my mortar over. Right.
Bonk. Oh boy. His name's Whitman 1963. And he's playing a cat bat. A cat bat. A cat bat.
Caterpillar.
Nagidoo.
Elte with the suspension.
Remember to
Guys,
remember
please
to
don't
lock your
mortar.
suspension with X, okay?
Yeah, no, I've done it. Look, I mean. Oh, the Type 74 Japanese tank. Is that going to be on the battle path?
No,
then?
if only,
Type
yeah.
74,
If only I can go hold down somewhere.
Oh yeah.
That'd be the fucking day, wouldn't it? Alright, let's load.
Okay, so if that cat TB goes, everyone, that cat TB is going to die. So
Let's load this new incredible, what's it called? HE shell,
Track
yeah.
the cat CB.
Alright. Hey, 114 damage. Woo! God, he's felt that, hasn't he?
guys,
Oh no, give me a fucking second.
One of those
Cat
T14 Armatas only has 538 health. Just have to off in his general direction. That's the weapon of the next Chinese tank.
What?
Gonna hope to
Cough. He's gonna
What the
cough.
hell did that T14 just teleport?
Can't be over there. Hold up. Let me load the new stupid rounds. Come on. Fucking. Ooh. Yeah, 230 damage. Yeah, he's. I've done
Could've
successfully
killed that
less
Cat
than
Bee.
10%.
I spit fire.
Yeah.
Pity, I'm
Yeah, 173 damage, Pharaoh. Boy. Yeah, but
Okay.
he's fucking running
Put two into that T14.
running in fear.
By the way, guys, on the other side of the map, like E3, there was a Macabre on our team. He held up against 3 of those, and it took so long.
Is that Cat Bee still down
Wait,
there?
when the hell
Oh,
did
he's
the
dead.
Leclerc manage to? God damn it! Killed my
The Claire is a ninja because it just appeared out of nowhere. I think we can go.
Yeah, probably.
There's a T14 behind
That
them.
that
Okay.
152 Armata has literally killed everything.
Go for the T4.
He shot me. Okay, he's dead.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where next?
I'm gonna kill off the Black Eagle. Actually, no, other way, because they're gonna come through this way. They're gonna go for the AS.
There's
Okay.
still an AS-21.
Yep.
So.
Oh,
Oh,
you,
yeah.
you go with them. Me and Spitfire will go back and help the AS.
Mhm.
There's
Back and
a
help
chance the
the,
guys get
back and help the chonky boy.
Yeah, I'm surprised, but my mortar basically did over 1,500 damage this game.
I bring the mortar all the time in my BMPs. So
What I'm annoyed about is somehow he got spotted and nailed by the what's his face, the T4, even though he was basically all the way back. Bush. Doing bush monster stuff.
there's a right. So we got watch out. The Centauro is probably leading the charge because it's the faster of the 3 of them. So,
No, they're just camping.
oh, there's only
there.
2 of them now. Okay.
Yeah, they're hiding because we outnumber them quite heavily.
They're doing a hecky
Finally
big
gonna
hidey
win a
hole.
match today.
There he is.
I'm surprised Team 90 is still in the same spot.
I've not been the first to die this, so
Centauro
far.
behind T90 MS. Fighting on you.
Yeah. Yeah, eat my 14.5.
Oh, that missed him by an inch. I tried to hit him on the move, but good job, guys.
How much damage did my mortar do that game? Level 42, what the heck? Oh. I just realized the T14 I killed was Pharaoh.
Oh shit, was he?
Yeah.
It's me.
Huh.
So, this is what I've got by the new HE rounds. They,
I hate the
one,
mod-
have to be aimed over the enemy, which is extra time taken, which means that that's an extra to a second in most cases, which is a second of time that I could be spent wiggling, getting the fuck out of there, or actually aiming at the weak spot. They do very little damage. 170 to 250 is fuck all in most cases. They require you to preload or reload, which is also extra time taken, and I could just be taking the wrong ammo choice. And they do the same damage as a heat MP round, which does not require shooting above enemy or any of the other above, except for the small damage. And not to mention, heat MP can be loaded in greater quantities. HE cannot.
I think the one key thing is with heat MP, if you shooting at a lightly armored vehicle, it's probably going to do more damage.
Yeah, and it's going to pen as well.
I was summoned.
Hey. I've been being annoyed at the new HE rounds.
It's whatever. I just simply see it as a... What would you say?
Basically, they do
I
the
just
same
see it as
damage.
another version of Heat MP, and that's all it is.
Well, yeah, but like unlike Heat MP, they have less penetration, and you have to aim above an enemy, which is more reaction time needed. You know.
I mean, the way I could see them being useful is some jackass hiding over a ridge, but that's really about it. Or you're just simply trying to hit one of those really, really, really annoying super light-skinned things.
It feels like it has a lot less proximity fuse compared to the top downs.
Well, it'll need to be tested then.
I just tested them.
Well, I would like to at least get a chance to try them out and see what or if they're useful at all.
Republic of Korea ban. Wait, there's not a North Korea banner? Oh, the very large,
There was.
the very large North Korean player base.
How'd you get these flags then? Like,
Yeah, I managed to get mine because I
want to get an Armenian flag on this Altair, so I'm going to piss as many people off.
Yeah, there's no North Korean flag. Really? Yeah, there's no North Korean flag, unfortunately, which I would find hilarious to put on a K2.
Can I put Taiwanese flags on a Chinese flag? On Chinese
Go
flag?
for it.
Yeah, but there's not that
Free.
many Chinese.
Let's get a free Hong Kong flag.
The thing is, there's just not that many.
Can I make a Chinese tank look like Winnie the Pooh? Because
A heckin' big Honkadon Chinese flag.
You probably could, but it's just there's not that many Chinese.
Ready up.
players
there's a
in this
mod.
game.
Just have a mod that makes the tank yellow and red.
The Winnie the Pooh camouflage.
Yeah.
Edge.
That'll get me banned from China immediately.
Come on.
Wait, aren't they banning online games though?
Oh.
Yeah, basically, they've
No more hackers, yay! All because someone decided to host a meetup on Animal Crossing. Yay!
Fuck it, I don't want to play a K2. I'm gonna play the fucking cat who's going places. I'm gonna play the T14 152 with Quan Han. So I'm gonna roll anywhere between 500 and 1500.
You'd be better off using a cat tab at that point.
yeah
No.
just double.
No.
It sounds
No, no, no,
absolutely
no, no, no,
beautiful.
no, 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 no. I have a
Alright,
much
we
better
will-
idea.
We were going to do
Okay,
three
agreed.
person
Oh, no,
twos,
God,
so we can have more people in them.
PvP is
Do
limited.
you really want to go out? Really? You
Oh,
don't love me
okay.
anymore, cat.
No, I'm gonna wait till the game's updated, which it almost is.
Somehow, even
Cats
though
are so
I've basically
strange.
set my fans to maximum speed, I've still been overheating.
What's
So-
overheating?
I have a better idea.
Hmm?
Use him on the glorious whoosh.
That does sound like a pretty hilarious idea.
I mean, what? Just him
Random
on the
damage
double
simulator.
tap. I mean, having him on the double tap cat to be potentially 3,000 damage.
But it's also potentially 800.
I mean, the only other one that would be
team
more...
today, boys.
The only vehicle that'd be more hilarious would be the AGDS.
Oh boy. Oh! Woo! I mean, the heat MP damage would be hilarious.
That's why I said.
We can try it.
It's an RNG simulator of hilariousness.
Don't get me wrong, it's pretty fucking stupid, but it's hilarious.
I think the only one that'd actually be kind of would be if you stuck him on something like a Gao. I mean, I'd do it for science myself, but...
I had a Gao do a short burst on my K2 and he did 750 damage to me. It felt like those were penetrating shots, not the heat MP damage it's supposed to do, which makes me think that the shells either do more damage than they should, or there's kinetic armor holes in tanks, or the turret ring is so badly armored that, you know,
it's hard to say.
It is hard to say.
Well,
Should we
in
just
game for once
YOLO
after
across
a
the
while.
bridge or around
No.
to the right?
Just the full
Okay,
speed
well
across
the
bridge.
MBTs at the bottom are going
They're
north,
never-
so we're going
Let's
north.
stick up.
Oh, I need to finish doing the S21. That's right. Whoops.
Remember to hit the Black Panther on the way out.
You should have that Humvee thing again, just sit in the middle of the bridge like you did that.
Oh, by the way,
I mean, I do have the
by the way,
Humvee thing.
I have a 14.5 which can damage tracks. So basically, I could perma-track people with this,
Yes, you can.
which is funny.
Oh, I never did
Interesting.
finish my
The thing I
MGM.
find annoying is the T14s have a 30mm
I don't understand.
on the top as well as the leopards.
Okay, what is the enemy team saying? I do not speak Russian.
I don't know.
They
They speak an inferior language compared to our
We'll type that in the chat.
superior
Good boy.
Western culture where we actually have gay
K21
people.
is shouting something about the border of the map. The other guy is saying cap the base.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Euphorial Curse here is allegedly Russian, so every time we insult the Russians, remember we're insulting him. So as far as I'm concerned, insulting is completely justified. Hurt his feelings, he likes it.
I'm not. Oh, back to my
forget
Russian
I'm
accent.
slower
Forget
than
my
you, and
Russian
I have-
accent's not as good anymore.
So you forget I'm slower than you and I have heat loaded. You know what heat
I
does
sound
to
like
engines.
I sound like the meerkat from that advert.
They say defend the base.
Come.
Ah,
Simple, comrade.
Oh shit,
Oh,
full.
we're gonna get flanked in a moment. Did you ammo rack him by any
No,
chance?
I say I'm alright. No, I hit him and I set him on fire.
Flash, and then the object 490 just disappears.
Oh shit, there's a T4. Oh boy.
the only thing I can think of is that the 490 simply had to have gotten ammo rack.
He
if
ceased
it
to
lost
exist.
all of its health in one go.
Hey T4.
99, 18.
I put-
815.
I put two
Yeah, we're currently very, overwhelmed here. Yeah, where the fuck is the rest of our team? Oh wait, they've gone the other way because they're stupid.
Rush the T14. He can't stop all of us.
Oh god, I missed. Oh no.
On mentality, let's go.
Come on, 490, do it! Do it! You know you want to.
He shot me.
Come on, aim for the engine deck. No, you're pushing!
Stop
You're
shooting
pushing me!
490.
No, you're pushing me! Get forward, Conrad! You are Russian! Oh no, wait, you're Turkish. That doesn't apply. Hold up, let me just... I missed.
I jump on him. Oh.
Yeah, jump on him.
I
Fucking,
would say you
fucking
should tell him
jump.
there's Armenians in that direction. And
There's
everything will
Armenians
solve
in that
itself.
direction.
Oh crap.
Bitch.
Well done.
I just found, I'm about to get charged and I'm hauling ass backwards.
This is fine.
Did you
This
see
is-
that? Did you
this is
see that
fun.
epic maneuver?
Oh boy, they'll... Oh!
I
they're coming down, they're coming down.
attempted to squash a T14 Armata with the sheer weight of my...
Did it work?
Yeah, this K21 comes around the corner.
So far I'm rolling very low. I could be rolling for 1,000 damage, but I'm not. Oh boy. I'm doing a heckin' big sad right now.
The cat TP is pissed.
Just give us, what is he saying? Okay, what did the challenger just say?
I don't know.
Something to do with 3, and then 2, and then...
Three
so he's basically doing a
times.
list of like...
3 times didn't penetrate the Leclerc, 2 Rise did 2 times didn't penetrate.
I keep
the
bouncing,
Low
this is-
Plates,
Yeah.
Point blank range.
Yeah, eat my fucking...
And he's complaining that he's basically having terrible.
Well, me and the
penetrating
K2
range.
down here have the Alto down here busy, so. Oh, we've got a cornet behind him now. He's dead.
Oh boy. Whoa!
Would you like assistance?
Yes.
If I landed on that T14, that'd be amazing.
Minus E as somebody comments. Amata spotted.
Inferior
Inferior tank spotted, comrades! Come on.
Russian
come on.
tank spotted on the left, comrade.
Spitfire, where are you on this?
I'm gonna rate my Russian accent.
Wait, my Russian accent 101. Let me just stay there. Stay.
Well, I can't do an Italian accent.
Oh, shall I
Italian
bounce?
accent is literally
This is
just Mario.
very bad. The thing is, he's gonna reload before I do, which is 20 times bullshit as far as I'm concerned. See? He fucking reloaded before I could even get another shot off.
He's dead.
I know. I only did 4K. But yeah, so far Quan Han for the damage doesn't really seem to be very helpful.
Just a K21 left.
It's not
Oh, no.
it's not very
See,
helpful.
See there, I literally jumped over these things just to attack the T14. Nope.
Yeah, it's not very helpful when, you know, I either roll 600 damage or 800, which is like the most I got. You know, for some reason I think rolling the average, which is what is it, 945, would have been better. For some reason, you know.
Anyway, I am happy to fight beside you.
Are you the reinforcements in a Command and Conquer game or something?
Weren't expecting special forces.
Someone expect. Hey, that's my line.
945 is the low end on it. It's actually 1,000 is the average.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so somehow the minimum reading on my CPU is 47487 Celsius across the 5 cores.
Alright, I'm gonna take the MGM with K-pop Commander, and I'm gonna see how well this goes. We have a 50% RNG, which means we'll do anywhere from up to 500 to 1500 per hit.
I got 10 million from Platinum.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, watch those credits disappear.
Play.
Watch those credits disappear.
I've still got most of the credits I got from the Spec Ops on Thursdays.
I wouldn't mind derping for 1 or 2.
We're in a full platoon.
I know. That's why I said I wouldn't mind.
You've got to be here
At one
earlier.
point. I see. I'll remember that next time when I'm here way earlier than you are.
Yeah.
Think you should have been here earlier.
Spitfire,
Yes.
I'm coming for you tomorrow for Spec Ops. I told you.
That implies if I'm able to finish my essay before the stream.
I told you as you said. You must say, dude. Yes, I told you.
Okay. Remind me tomorrow.
There's another one I could think of that'd be really hilarious. The Draco.
Draco HE only. I'm gonna show you the power of flex tape by hitting this T14 for 500 HE damage.
Show you the power of flex tape. I saw this T14 Armada in half.
Black gun, 20 mil, take it up. Bap, 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 bap.
It's just a tank that launches a big saw.
I love HE only playing that thing. It's just hilarious and fun. It really is. You don't understand how much fun you've had until you figure
the
it
M50
out.
on-toss. Imagine the modernized version of that.
I think that's called a naval gun.
No, I think that's actually just kind of called the Draco, which is a naval gun. Just less barrels. Actually, no, I know what it's called. It's called Burt, aka the Gao, because it has a similar function and it's a lot more terrifying.
Modernized version of the Ontos. It sounds awfully
Yeah, we've just
like
got the 6 recordless rifles on it.
We have
It's
the
like,
Ontos
instead of that,
in-game,
it's like
though.
6 Abrams guns.
Why do that? You just need one Davy Crockett and you solve all your problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To show you the power
Use
of...
a nuke in their general direction.
To show you the power of flex tape, I sawed this grid square in half.
I mean, at this point, why not just start dropping H bombs?
Ooh, spicy.
I saw a video of that, but it's Phil Swift, but he cuts the Titanic in half instead. it's called Phil Swift saws the wrong boat in half. He's like so well cut as well.
What is it? What's it called?
It's called Phil Swift saws the wrong boat in half.
Not fair. The
I haven't
other
seen it in
team-
ages though. So.
Alright guys, let's view this.
Your team have the 2 MGM. We don't
2
have
MGMs
one.
on.
We don't have one.
We've got a cat TV.
We're watching it on
drop.
stream right now.
We also got a cat C8.
You also have a T249 as well.
T249 is...
It's the mini group.
We have no chance against MGM. Unfortunately.
It's the sort of bird.
Okay. I watched it.
Have you watched it?
I watched it.
It's the stealth bird. Oh.
Oh,
Damn,
shit,
I
wrong,
forgot.
wrong.
I-
No, we're
I
on the
did
wrong side,
actually-
run away!
It's the,
I
it's the
did-
bit at the end where he goes, just had to do it.
I did post Rush B3 and the Mamma Mia short, did I? On the memes already?
I don't know.
Oh, was it there? That's how to hold a pistol correctly.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
but it just keeps escalating.
Speed!
Just escalates.
Whee! So, I finally got to the Charles Marine in the Terra 8 French line for World of Warships, and it gets an engine boost, which means you can speed along at 41 knots. Oh, I'm sorry. This destroyer wishes to run away from me. I'm sorry. That's not happening. Hon.
Can't the tier 10 French premium destroyer hit like 50 knots?
I don't know. But basically, it can also have a module at the same time, which puts its gun reload down to 6 seconds. Which is completely fine.
The
Oh,
other thing
There's a
is,
ship
it's
called the Georgia, I think it is. It's like super bloody fast.
Hey, ships in World of Warships are finally
like,
reaching Navy
outruns all
field
the
levels of
destroyers
speed.
that it comes up
Mhm.
again.
yeah. Have you heard of what the Petropavlovsk is capable of?
No, I already know, because Russian ships have long
yes,
since been a Navy
the-
field.
The incredibly powerful Soviet Navy, which definitely rivaled the NATO carrier battle groups during the...
What is boat, comrade? Sorry, I had something in my throat.
I'm sorry, they had good missiles.
No,
but...
you'll build giant
Oh,
submarines.
wait, hold up. Was that fucking... Go over
Comrade, we
There's a
need
game I'm
something to
thinking of,
deal
it's
with the
like a
German
really
and
good
Japanese
submarine
Navy in
warfare
World War II. What do we do? What is boat?
We dropped the sun on them twice.
Did he spot me? Okay, he didn't. Good.
We attacked 3 boats. They dropped the sun on us.
886. Yeah, get fucked. I just did 2.2k to a 490 from the front in an MGM.
How much?
Fancy off the XM1 on a main.
2.2.
Oh, the TTB. Oh.
How many hit really hard?
2 of them hit for normal.
There you go.
Whoosh.
Because I mean, they're technically kinetic penetrators, so his randomness should work. Should work on all shell types, doesn't it?
Yeah, they did 800 to 600. Wish butted? No, it's not a wish. It's a wedge.
Delete the wedge.
Right through the turret. What?
But it oh.
Right? Did you see that through the Armada? No, through the Atdu. 1,000 right through the turret.
Poor Atdu.
What gun is on the MGM?
The MGM uses kinetic kill missiles.
Kinetic killer
Really
missiles.
Broad
Imagine-
from God, basically.
Why is everyone just adding more words to a missile?
Imagine a satellite with a tungsten penetrator, and you drop it on someone and tell them to go to yeah.
It's an ion cannon, except on the ground.
Oh,
It's a
the
pulse
beautiful
cannon.
ion cannons.
It's
not a
crap,
pulse, it's not
there
a
is
pulse, it's
a
an ion
T4
cannon.
coming
It's
for
an
me.
ion cannon.
It used to be an ion cannon, anyway.
Ion cannon deployed.
I shall come back and help you.
Now it's
Yeah,
just
there's
basically
an
a stealth
outside
tank.
I need to be higher. Ooh, Thunderbolt
You already
spotted.
have stealth tank in this game. Isn't that what the PLO1 is?
No, PLO1 is Poland ball.
To show you the power of flex tape, I sawed this XM1A3 in half. 1000 damage.
And the Claire is dead.
I'll tell you.
Salvation. Salvation.
Did someone say salvation?
Someone did say
Yes.
salvation.
Nuclear launch detected.
Run! Run!
Oh,
Challenger approaching.
Why is the cat TV running? He has the armor.
I don't know.
What if I use?
No, he doesn't, not
use
anymore.
This dead thing as cover. I use this dead tank as cover. Actually, I did that. In a TF5 game, I used the dead VBL as cover from lower plate.
Ah, yes, the hood ornament.
How is that?
No, I just pushed the
possible?
VBL around my T72.
I shot on the M1 A3 by T4, Leclerc T4. I 4 times or more than 4 times, and I
Speed.
didn't win it. How is that possible?
I don't know.
GTBs now.
Yeah, I was about to heat MP.
The 2TB shot me. Ow.
Okay, I've just fired a shot down there. Might have hit then. What? How did the 490 penetrate me from it?
850 pen.
Yeah.
I'm angling it though. Literally, all you can see is like half my tracks. You can probably see like 0.25%.
ATDU bounced. ATDU's firing AP for some reason.
I'm not firing Hesh.
Yeah.
I'm getting all this lovely spotting damage from constantly spotting this ATT
Speeding.
popping up.
Speeding.
One more heat, then loading AP.
I'm slowly pushing this dead. I think it's a cat TV.
Found a Draco. Stay there.
He can't shoot me. He's literally going. What do I do?
Yeah, there's thing is Sphinx. I'm gonna back up.
Oh. We did 733 damage to that.
Bonk. Hold on. Let me just.
I'm getting out of here. I don't
This
like
is fine.
They're coming.
Bet you that
Why is
fucking Draco's
everyone-
gonna try and shoot me.
Why? How are there so many on that
The
island?
490 and the Challenger
know.
are both one shots.
Yeah.
So if Spitfire finishes killing everyone there, she should turn her attention to this Challenger and
Oh.
490, and we can probably.
I
Actually, we
have
can
to
probably kill them
reload.
ourselves.
Oh boy, there's a Sphinx! Woo! Oh, this is
Ah,
bad.
Damn it.
Do you want to do a pincer maneuver?
I'm
Let's be
fucking
fine as long as
reloading.
they don't get bomb rushed. So.
This is making me very unsafe. Come on.
Oh, bounced.
Reload. Wait for it. No! Oh. Oh well. I did 8,000.
Oh, crap. There's only 2 of us. We gotta
I
go.
did 8,300. I think.
Just rush the Challenger. Just rush him.
Yep. And he bounced.
The shit out of it.
Engine dead. Engine.
Finish him.
Good.
Dead. Alright. It's the last stand, boys.
Yeah.
That 490's probably fucked up.
I do not go
Well,
that way.
That in.
There's the 490.
I know.
If you can, load heat MP and just...
I
and
only
just...
have one shot of heat MP left,
Really?
so that's why I'm not loading it.
Okay.
Yeah. Will,
There's the
be
work.
careful.
What? I'm an Amarak. Oh shit.
That sounds like a big oof right there.
Oh
Okay.
crap.
I definitely did some. I think I did some damage to the. Yeah, I did. I did do some damage to the Wilk.
You might as well just ram him, to be honest.
That is if I
I was
live
loading.
long
I was
enough.
loading. I was loading heat. I was loading heat MP to do with the 490. But
How the hell did so many people die on that island? Like, it was just like 2-1 at some point.
Well, I left to shoot people and the flank collapsed because apparently you need 2 MGMs to hold down the flank. Okay, guess how much damage I did? 11,000.
Where's the guy that was complaining?
someone's complaining about you.
There was a guy that was complaining about the fact that the two of us were basically left alone in that corner.
I could have potentially done 14,000 damage. The MGM is fine, guys. The MGM is completely fine.
I don't know what he was driving, but
We absolutely bullied that poor challenger though.
I mean that was literally the way to deal with him. Just go in there. I'm really surprised my first shot didn't track him, because I like with Victor trained up for modules.
Yeah, have to do tier 10.
We don't.
I want to do my VBL.
That was...
Low tier PvP is.
Square and a half.
And the Claire is dead.
All these.
It's like half my tracks. We're seeing like 0.
There's a Sphinx! Woo! Oh, this is bad.
Damn it.
Do you want to do a pincer?
I still can't believe I did 11,000 damage in that game.
Me
Alright.
sniping at the back of the map, not getting.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 I was spotted a lot. You see the thing with the MGM is you have to be a little bit aggressive sometimes. Okay, you can't just snipe at the back of the map. You have to get a bit closer.
That's how you do the most damage. So
I just did the most damage by being aggressive in it. So
you do more damage from the back. That's the thing.
didn't do any damage from the back. I did damage from the front and I did 11 of it. So unfortunately I only have 24 missiles, so we're gonna see how much bullshit I can put off with a 50% RNG modifier.
No, I said I'm gonna die first. I haven't died first yet once. Honestly, no, I think if I hadn't rushed out in the middle there to try and help you with the 490, I probably wouldn't have got caught by the Wilk. So
Probably you went around. Probably you should have gone around behind me.
I was trying to get over to you as quick as possible to help you with the. I didn't know where the Wilk. I didn't know where the Wilk
To
was.
show you the power of flex tape in the MGM, I saw 25% of my team's total damage in half.
So word of advice: do not give Spitfire a chainsaw.
No.
Oh, all right.
Chain sword.
No. Go with Dr. Bright and make a fucking chainsaw cannon.
So in this really shitty old PS2 game called Seek and Destroy, about like chibi tanks, you can put a chainsaw on your tank, on the main gun, and engage in
That
melee
is the
combat.
most 40k thing I've heard.
Do you want chainsaws on your chainsaws?
That's
Yes.
that's what the orcs would come up with, mate.
They would actually.
Oh, alright, I'll get right on that.
More chopper.
Wadaka!
Do you want the gun for the gun of your gun?
How about a gun that shoots guns?
Boss. Yo, boss, we heard you like guns, so we put a gun on punch for your gun and mounted that on
A
top
gun-
of the gun.
A gun that shoots guns. When you run up ammo, you just shoot a gun that shoots guns and you get a free gun.
Wait, was that in? Oh,
It just, you
What
whip
was
every
that?
gun you think
What was
of, it
that?
spawns.
what was that?
I want an M4.
Chainsaw was the best weapon. The chainsaw is always the best weapon in Doom. Right, it's
Huh?
time.
No, either that's
Prepare.
the most orcish thing or the most American.
Okay, instead of 41 missiles, I only have 24, but I have a 50% RNG modifier.
So put chainsaw on tank, paint it red so it goes faster.
Don't worry, we have 2 tier
Cover it
10s.
machine guns so it has more dakka.
We have 2 tier 9s masquerading as tier 10s, so technically we have more tier 10s than they do.
What, the T40?
The T40 is a fucking tier 10. And I do actually trust Flavio's judgment on that one.
I just thought, because you know you can do custom games in this thing, right?
Yeah.
Funny thing would be to be a bunch of tier 10s hunting down like one weasel or a VBL.
So, well, no, that won't work because the tier 10s have enough view range
No,
and
it's funny
ability
because
to pull it
like
off.
they turn because me and do that on War Thunder. We basically turn all the markers off and basically hunt each other down.
You can't turn the markers off in AW though, and the maps
Oh,
are
you
too
can't.
small.
Oh, that's
No.
annoying.
So when the Hades tanks came out, which was a bunch of premiums that were 25% better to, me and the rest of the community team had them for a day. We did a match where it was 15 tier 1s versus a Thunderball with a 2-second reload. And the Challenger 2 had 5,000 hit points. Oh, and the 9TMS had only 2,200 hit points instead of the 2,800 it had garbage armor, but what it had was a 25% faster reload and 25% faster speed. So what you had was a fucking Lamborghini in tank form. It was beautiful.
Let's all sit around the cap circle and just wait.
Yes, they'll never expect us to be on the giant hill. Target spotted.
Oh, I found an XM. I found
Target
an XM
spotted.
103.
I'll be right back.
I can't do any damage to it. Was that a 490 or
my
640?
design for G knockout.
I don't know.
Does that really KTB really need to back up that far?
I don't know.
Okay, I've done a decent bit of damage to the XM1. He showed his lower plate wide him. Speaking of lower plate, let me just hide mine.
I wish to do damage to these people. Be spotted.
MBT's on the
490.
right.
Ooh.
Oh, except XM183 on fire and he's cooking nicely.
Why aren't you doing any fucking... Oh, great. The
Ah,
The
shit.
soft kill APS has completely redirected 6-7 missiles. Joy. I love having a weapon made for tracking highly agile fighters in a Cold War scenario be fucking redirected by a soft kill and have nothing happen.
So somehow I did 1,000 damage to XM1 letting by setting it on fire. All on carry high fire extinguishers.
Where's this Terminator going?
Shit, I missed.
Salvation.
This 490 has been so fucking annoying.
Is that an
Being
AFT-10?
targeted by fucking mortar. Okay.
Yeah. How do I know I get spotted? Mortar warning goes.
Okay,
off.
I'm being hit by it from every angle apparently. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Like a 30-degree angle to the what's his face? 490 and it still goes through.
Right. Time to get off the hill. Oh boy, time to get off the hill.
Ooh. Hold the fucking phone. Ah! Ah!
Oh goddamn TTV.
Ow. I mean, at least I got to completely obliterate the Merc. So, so far, the missiles don't really seem to be affected that much. It seems to be mostly a kinetic thing, to be honest. Quan Han in the MGM actually just nerfed it, really.
Oh boy.
Still, I did 5,000 damage, and I'm relatively happy with that.
Yeah, I hate those 490s, they're so annoying to shoot.
Honestly, I'd rather deal with the 490 than the fucking Cabby.
No, my mortar is still doing damage. Now it's still alive.
The Cabby has the situational awareness of a dead rat.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Speaking of dead rats, I had to dissect one last year.
I have the most kills on the team, that is hilarious.
Right. I am going to play...
Could go low tier, still loading to unwind a bit.
No, I'm not a seal clubber.
That'd be nice. We could play the C. You could play the C13.
I have standards! I'm not
Oh,
a seal
well-
clubber.
I want to drive. I want to do. I like it too much.
I'm gonna play the Humvee.
Rather
Yeah.
than do sitting in a bush simulator.
Bush!
Yeah, somehow I did better than the T40s.
Bush.
How many games do these T40s have? Yes.
Do you get more XP and like money from PvP games or whatever?
Yes.
PvE?
More
Okay,
XP.
'cause I hate PvE.
Look what I posted in
game.
memes.
Like with a PvP loss, you're gonna make about
What
as
did you
much-
post?
about as much XP credit as AP as long as you do well. If you do terrible well,
What have you put in
you're not
memes
gonna lose
then?
money. You don't really lose money in PvP.
Something cursed.
So,
Then again, me and cursed,
is it in the memes?
it's in
Yeah.
the memes.
It's definitely cursed.
In the memes.
Not the most cursed image I've ever seen, but
You mean video?
cursed. Well, cursed. Yeah, cursed anything.
Who will win? Strong Animal and his band of seal clubbers and the Cat B, or Yakuza and their band of seal clubbers and the Cat B?
Oh, those are the same guys that were in the T40s and got completely clobbered. So, I don't know what to expect from them. Also, why are you spawned in my tank?
Okay, guys.
So, Spitfire, if you spawned just a little bit further backwards...
That's
No
hard.
490s. There we go. This will be a good game then.
Good
Right.
game. Good game. I'm out. See ya.
Lower plate armor.
Armor. Okay, there is 0 point trying to be aggressive in this. The cat bee is already
Just do the old tactic. Just sit in the middle of a road and ignore.
sitting road.
Oh,
Done.
this Altair has 5 rounds. I thought it had 4. I might go 4.
Are you incapable? Why were you going?
Okay,
Yeah, I don't know what that cat TV is. I don't see the point of advancing further than...
Yeah,
this.
there is literally no fucking point in advancing this one because you are
I'll
gonna
hold
get
down. Okay.
boned. Ooh. Oh.
It's PLO1 back there.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, I'm getting side shot now as well.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's implying areas of tomorrow. I have assignments and coursework to do.
Okay.
Just saying.
Are you doing spec ops tomorrow, aren't you?
If I get my assignments done, yeah.
Okay.
Which
I hope.
which I've had to explain to people about 20 fucking times. Ooh.
I hope you finish.
Boop.
Broke the APS on the XM183.
Alright.
Well, next time, do it. Do it. Do it. Oh no, I need to shoot this XM. Make him come up. Make him do the thing so I can shoot him with my bullshit javelin auto
Trying to
missile.
come up, make
Well,
you come
hurry up, bitch. Yes.
Okay, mortars doing things.
I swear you'd have to be the ultimate fuckhead to play this thing all the time and go, yeah, this is fine. Meh.
Object 640. You go in front then.
Oh no, I'm gonna back up.
Oh, there's a 152 at Malta. I'm out, boys.
I'm done.
What, you got your missile off?
Oh, not yet. Fuck it. Meh.
I've done no damage so far. This is very annoying. Everything's bounced off.
Identify. Hostile tank. Target locked.
And that's 2 javelins away.
Target locked.
Ooh, looks like one of them did another 400 damage. I've got plenty more where that came from, my dude. Yep.
Target locked on.
watching your rockets just go up.
Yep, that's another 5. That's another 1,000 done to the T14. God, this is so difficult, you know, just having to press the right click occasionally and then a left click. Don't have to aim or anything, just...
I can feel the comet looking at me right now. The
Comet?
Hornet.
The comet?
Yeah.
That's a plane, my dude. I mean...
Well, it is also a...
Wait, hold up. Which part of the UK are you from?
The south.
Yeah, definitely know why you called it the comet. Fucking immense.
It's Cornet. I know it is. I just feel it locking onto me, going you.
You can feel... Come on, Amada, come on.
Target locked.
They're both up there, the little twits. Oh.
You know, this thing is almost completely undetectable, even if it fires both of its javelins.
The Sphinx and the Cornet were both up there, just camping.
I bounced.
Oh, come on, fire at the Alta, Mortar. Fire at the Alta, he's a one-shot.
Target's gone.
I did damage, yay!
Yay!
336, yay! It's alright, Cat TB, I shall protect you. Oh, okay, I won't crash
No, it's strong animal. I mean, I'm not allowed to say you should team kill him, but
I'm not going to team kill him, that's wrong. That's what salty people in CSGO do.
if it happens, I will conveniently forget to report it.
Okay, trap the XM1A3 if you want to shoot.
Bonk.
Target's gone.
Oh shit.
2 down.
Target locked on. Target's gone.
Hey, I told you the heat MP worked, didn't it?
No, he drove up and I shot him straight through the top of his roof.
Lol.
But I was gonna heat MP that 60 mil.
Oh boy, Avenger! Ooh. Oh,
Avengers low health.
You okay, Spitfire?
I'm fine. Just staring death in the face.
Identify target.
Hostile tank.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
I fired at the PLO one, I don't know if I hit him or not.
Time to trigger his affiliate.
Target's gone.
Oh, Avenger.
Oh, I didn't trigger it. Whoop.
Heat MP is fun. That's all I'm gonna say. And if I can get the pull and hold kill, I'm gonna get the platinum for it. Damn it.
Everyone rush the LT. Okay.
No.
Damn it. Damn it.
How did I survive that? I was getting shot at from every angle.
Wait.
I took 2 HE shells from a bloody the 152 Armata.
I mean, that is what you do in every 1.2 counter panic. Just a lot of big HE shit.
That went rather well. I'm gonna play the assault wagon. Mobile rocket artillery! Katushka online! So far, we've been on a 10-second delay the entire time. The internet hasn't eaten a dick.
And as you say that.
Yeah, it's weird. Ready up, Nemo.
Hang on, I'm just get them on command. Come on, quicker. Come on. Okay. Ready.
There's so much cursed shit on the internet.
Because
Why? What's for some reason on Warfare either overlays my Discord, like either my Discord overlay is working or my temperature overlay is working. Because like
Fantastic.
both, it's like why can't both of you work?
I'm gonna go pee. If we get into a game and they kill me, team kill me so they don't get the chance.
Dibs.
You forget I have the H heat.
I want to be in that game now.
Watch, just bomb rush, spawn, and kill Spitfire as fast as you can.
Yes.
The problem is you're probably gonna get ripped. the moment you get spotted.
Oh. Oh well.
I think before the stream ends, we should probably do some lower tier seal clubbing because that sounds fun.
Oh, it is. It is stupid fun.
I just want to cyberbully chieftains in my VBL. No, swing fires is what I like bullying because they can't shoot you when you're at close range. I don't think
The
I'm ever
thing
gonna
is, with a Weebo, bomb rushing a chieftain is very dangerous. Because
well,
he
the
only-
chieftain's not looking. You can just sit behind him, just constantly putting 20mm rounds into his back.
The thing is, he only needs one shot to completely wreck you.
I don't think I'm ever going to put the tow launcher back on the VBL. I like the 20mm too much.
I believe at some point you get the choice of both. You get to use both of them at the same time. Which is like, why couldn't you think of doing it that in the first place? Because the machine gun, it's a 20mm machine gun, yes, but it still doesn't weigh that much. And oh dear, what kind of matchmaking is this?
Oh shit, we're in game.
2 MGMs. Oh, we don't get to team kill Spitfire.
Who says
Speaking
this is
about
gonna
Seek
stop
and
me
Destroy,
from-
if I can figure out
I
how
was gonna
to
do it as well.
put my
No.
PS2 onto my computer, I will fucking stream those shitty PS2 games on my computer.
Don't call PS2 games shitty.
Well,
Love
Seek and
PS2.
Destroy is pretty
I
fucking
played
shitty.
Gran Turismo 4 too much.
There's also
It was Gran Turismo 4.
there's
Burnout
also
3,
I also have Dropship United Peace Force as well.
the Simpsons Hit and Run, which I actually liked.
Like, Nemo, you are assuming I'm still not gonna team kill Spitfire.
Jesus,
I'm
in the
alive
Hellfire,
now.
we
I'm
did the
here now.
Hellfire.
Yeah, I'm in the fucking Hellfire. I can kill you
It's
before you
it's
kill
the
me.
Other box. It's
Try
the other
it.
square box
Try
of
it.
Doom
Try it.
in this
Try
game.
it, bitch. I'm in. I'm in
You
a
thought-
shitty. I'm in a shitty
you thought the
APG chassis with the firepower of a helicopter gunship. This is fine. This is
How many
completely
shots
fine.
before I ammo rack you?
You thought the M13 ACAV was scary. This is even scarier.
Yeah, these have Hellfire missiles, 1300 pen. And I've got 8 of them.
They're Hellfire missiles. They're like the best missile ever invented.
I mean, they're...
Don't they actively look for targets as well when they got cameras in the missile?
Yeah.
They're supposed to, but not in this
It's kind of
game.
hard to hide from a rocket that's...
They're American, so they'll probably also team kill as well. Wait, I'm gonna...
Well, the Taliban
Yes.
normally surrender when a single helicopter turns up.
I'm gonna load the Fummer Barracks and look for the MBT push, and then I'm just gonna fire Fummer Barracks into them and hope for the best. Because that is peak gameplay.
So Leopard 2 AX in the middle.
20 seconds to go.
Still reloading.
Still reloading. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Something tells me we're gonna get a KTTV.
Our assholes are gonna be spread
cat.
open like a fucking petal. Reloaded!
Let's forget where the brakes are, just keep going is the approach that gets
Yeah.
taken.
Oh no, I missed 2.
Like, we're gonna be fine as long as the Sphinx stays where he is. Is that K2 still down there? Ooh. I just realised something.
Yeah, there's also a GAO 8 up there, so watch out.
I could do something so fucking dumb right now. Of course he's down there.
Okay, literally the entire enemy team's over there.
Oh, that poor K2.
Look how much health I lost.
I mean, that kind of
There's
was.
like there's at least like 2 to 3 tanks with rockets over there.
If you enabled the incoming damage,
I do have it enabled. Yes.
yeah, then you can tell us what hurt you. Okay.
Probably a T-15.
Yeah, 100 damage. This is the most pathetic missile attempt I've ever done in my life. Alright, 40-second reload. Let's do it. Whee! 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 Icy waters!
Yeah, there's a T-15 back there.
Oh, I ran
can
out
tell
of
by the
speed.
rate of fire. That's not a GAU 8 rate of fire. That's a...
Congratulations on figuring out the differences between, you know, a missile and a gun.
Because it's an autocannon of some sort.
Ah. Aggressive passive
342 health. I lost like almost all my health in one single move.
passive aggressive sarcasm intensifies. See if I can come up here actually.
Did someone kill that AT squad on the side?
Hellfire. Oh no!
Identified.
Don't spot me! 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 Yes, come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! I get spotted.
Go ahead. Touchdown. No hit.
Oh, really? I didn't even get to kill him. Oh, that is such a letdown. Oh, he jammed my turret. That's why my missiles just flew off.
And the Hellfire missile's supposed to be originally like air to ground,
okay.
so they're supposed to be hella maneuverable kind of deal.
I don't know.
Oh boy, behind us. So, heat MP.
MP.
Delicious. Yeah, at this point I think my mortar has done 1800 damage.
Someone's done Apaches have shot down aircraft with Hellfires. They've shot down UAVs and Cessnas.
Why did you shoot down a Cessna? What country was this in where they shot down a Cessna?
A training missile without a warhead was accidentally shipped to Cuba.
Wait, how do you accidentally ship a missile?
Without its
Oh, they're
warhead,
American. They always
fuse,
do
guiding
something
equipments, and so it didn't have its warhead, its fuse, its guidance equipment, or its propulsion. So basically, they just shipped a shell to Cuba, and were like, "Oh, sorry."
Bless you.
Ah, damn
Fuck
it,
you.
couldn't finish all the clerk. God damn it, right as I was gonna nail the clerk.
There's also thermobaric hellfires, and one's
So, basically, the two cat TVs and a 490 just sat on the corner and didn't push.
Oh, I was supposed to be taking this seriously. Oh.
I mean, the result is self-explanatory.
And there's me just firing fucking thermobarics and a hellfire and doing nothing because I got bored. This is definitely peak purple, which I am allegedly purple. I don't fucking know either. You know, I'm gonna play a T-55 with some fucking... Yeah,
Oh, we're
fantastic.
gonna we're gonna drop down to low tier for Seal probably.
No, I'm gonna play a T55 at tier 9.
What?
A T55
Oh, you're
at tier
gonna-
9.
Oh, the tier 9 Chinese TV thing.
China will grow larger. Also, YouTube allegedly only has one viewer, which is... I mean, thank you for viewing, but
Oh, that's me.
we had
That's just
12,
sitting
like...
there.
we had like 12 45 minutes ago. I mean, oh, is it because of the coronavirus? Because if it is, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play all the China.
China. Okay.
China.
You gotta say it in Trump's voice as well.
China. China.
China.
Alright, I want to do Taiwan and Hong Kong. There we go.
Tibet.
Tibet.
Any country that annoys China.
Okay, there's no Tibet flag. Do you have a tier 9?
Ah.
Nope.
No.
Do you literally have tier 5s in an LT?
Yes, because I don't play. I've only played this game this month. It was the April I started playing it. I think it was, or late March. I haven't been playing this game as long as you.
Basically didn't play for half a year, which is why I'm still at tier 9. And yeah, the tier 9 Mercury is really a stinker.
Yep.
With the pathetic AP.
I think I'm gonna play the 99 140 after this, because that's a fun ass tank. Speed! Speed! You know, I should play this game when I'm drunk.
You know what tomorrow is for then?
Tomorrow is assignment day.
Well, after assignment, you can start, the drinking. Also, I'm surprised you still have assignments. Basically, all of our assignments got cancelled.
No. Here's the thing. I'm surprised you still have assignments because my semester's over.
Because like half of our assignments are lab related, and they're obviously not going to let in 120 people go to labs at the same time.
Yeah, okay. So my assignment right now is to design cut sites for my gene, and after that, I'm pretty much just do writing or reading. So, yeah.
Yes. This is fine. China!
You're gonna get ripped.
Oh no.
Hard.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah, isn't this the
no.
thing that gets the drone thing?
Oh, there's a 490 as well.
It gets drones, 20 rockets that fire insane with heat MP, an autocannon, and 4 AGTMs, which have possibly the highest module damage out of any missile in the game so far.
Whenever I hear the word drone, I think a tank that launches a predator drone.
You've been playing too much Call of Duty, that's why.
I don't play Call of Duty at all.
Call of Duty, Predator drone ready, 5 kill streak.
Just imagine that, a tank just opens the back of the tank and a predator drone just comes out.
Just how massive would that tank have to be?
The back is like a little launch thing.
Yeah. Predator drone ready.
Be like the tank equivalent of Thunderbird 2. Just deploy.
Imagine that for modded Call of Duty. Modding the drones to say Thunderbird 2.
Imagine that in armor.
Oh, everybody
the
has
physics would
abandoned
kill
this
it
fight.
immediately.
Yeah.
The thing is, you can do that in armor because armor is just broken physics as it is.
So we do the Thunderbird.
It's time to
armor.
get out of here. There's a 490. I do not feel safe. I feel very unsafe at this moment in time. Bye bye.
I'm in danger.
I'm in grave danger right now. Whee.
Getting abandoned as usual.
Reminds me of my dad.
I'm literally right next to you.
Oh, no, but like if you look at the map or where everyone else is,
Brave Sir Robin ran away. Off to live another day. When danger reared its ugly head, so brave Sir Robin turned and fled. This
Sounds
MGM's
like
gonna
the
fuck him
intro
up.
to a TV show.
Actually, it's Monty Python. Also, my nose is incredibly itchy right now. I feel like it's warning me of something.
Alright, in the Rena server in science section, they're just going at it.
Oh, a 490.
Oh, I actually penetrated the TTB.
Pretty easy to pen the TTV.
Because I just like guessed where to shoot it. I got hit for 1,000. There's something over there that's really nasty.
Cat TV. That is just in front of you. Also, something spotted me, which is like.
Oh, it's a T-14 I'm after. That explains it.
Identify target.
Alright, mortar is doing its thing. Yes, video
Really?
sit there.
What else can I do, dude?
Oh,
I can't run.
Well, not anymore.
We need help, Spitfire.
Identify target.
Like, probably get over there
Wait, hold
really
up, hold up.
quickly. Hang on. Oh, that's why I did damage. I got heat and MP loaded. I have 5 rounds of heat MP and I'm coming to your assistance.
Identify.
There's the 490.
Really?
Identify.
Really? God fucking damn it.
Identify target. Stay near this.
Dead fucking, yeah. Do you remember the auto-lock javelins that don't care if you're spotted or not?
Oh, one of those may found you.
Yeah. Alright, I'm actually gonna play an MBT after this. Because things seem to be going horribly wrong.
Okay.
I'm in a terrible situation. There's a 490 to my left, and an XM.
I tried to rush the 490.
That doesn't really
And everyone's
work with
literally everyone's closing in on him now. Everyone's closing in on him.
And there is the end.
We all live life to our best truth. Sometimes you can't just escape your past. Truth is, yes, I did sleep with my uncle, and yes, we kept sleeping with each other even after we found out we were related, but he wasn't around to watch me when I was young, so we both got locked up. My boyfriend is happy about it because he didn't like having my uncle in our bed.
What kind of copy pasta is that?
This not a copy pasta.
That is so a copy pasta.
I know, right? No, it's not. It's not a copy pasta.
I think the T4's gone, but I'm not sure.
Oh crap.
Side scrape.
I know.
Shoot him again, Jimmy! That's your name now.
Reload.
Your name's Jimmy. I was going to call you
Oh,
Timmy,
okay.
but then you'd fall down the well all the time, and somehow I wasn't really enthusiastic about that. Whoosh.
Right, yeah, gotta go.
Just shoot one of them. You'll be fine. Shoot him, Jimmy! Shoot him! See? You can do it. One more. One more. Destroy it. There you go. You've successfully parted his anus like the Red Sea. Somehow the XM183 is on full health, so I think he might actually be able to win this. Unless he gets whooshed.
Problem? De Leclerc, where did he go?
Well, you really don't want to bump into him, but at the same time he doesn't want to bump into you, so you're like a pair of mutual people who awkwardly avoid each other after you found out that you had a night of blissful drunken sex. There's the two for
crap.
shoot him, Jimmy! Oh no, he's dead. God damn it, Jimmy.
I was reloading a shot into the ready rack because somehow I bounced off the butt of an over 166. But unless this XM1 is a Mong.
Alright, I am now gonna play the China tank. China. China, 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 China,
Are you
China,
ranking about China again?
China!
Ah.
Well, it's because I'm playing away override, engine override, top speed, rapid fire. So, Demigod, did I tell you about the time I did 11,000 damage in my MGM? To show you the power of the MGM, I saw 25% of my team's total damage in a tier 10 match in half.
Wait, only 11,000 damage?
Well, I would have done 14, but I was having too much fun, so I'm pretty sure half of them missed. But hey, this shit happens.
Fair enough.
And we went,
That is why we
went and
lost
bullied a
Spitfire.
chieftain.
Oh, we bullied the fuck out of...
Well, it was more of the Carver basically just distracting him while I went around and shot him twice.
Nice.
Well, the thing is, he just chose to shoot at me because I was on lower health. But the thing is, I think he bounced either way, which was hilarious because I had the heavier armor. So like,
I think he actually did hit me actually.
well, yeah.
I remember one of my tracks getting damaged as I drove past him. But I think he actually hit me instead of you.
But then he
Yes.
chose to turn around and face me, which is technically speaking the better choice because I can dump the 2 shells in 2.3 seconds.
I had a full ready rack ready.
You know, I
Yeah,
imagine
but 2 shots is
when,
all you need.
every time Armored Warfare features me, that like, yeah, this one of our very serious mod teams show you how to play the game, and then there's just me screaming maniacally as I play some fucking retard vehicle and do 0 every game because I'm too busy memeing myself that I don't actually pay attention. This is top purple gameplay. Top purple. Does this thing even have armor? Oh, it does.
991.
Wait. Oh, so the lower plate goes from 800 thick to 660.
Yeah, the thing is, that is still so good that a Merkava just can't deal with it, period. Like, that...
That's because
Heat
you're
shit.
tall. You know, you have to...
It's not...
It's your
No, my
fault
AP
for being fat! That's why.
The thing is, even if I was short, my AP is going to have a 1% chance going through the weakest point. Because 700 pen and 685 armor, as I see from the screen.
A 1% chance?
Something like that. It's, you know, standard distribution shit. Like, it's probably not 1%, but you get the point.
From the angle you're firing at it, it's actually a 50-50. That's because the Merc is fat. Honestly, you're better off running at it and firing through the ERA. Yeah, really?
Chance of...
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're better off just fucking face hugging it, loading the AP and just going, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. When's the game over? I wanna...
What? Just straight through the
Yeah.
upper plate.
The XM1 is still alive.
Tell him to... I don't know.
He did murder the Claire. So.
Well, yeah, Claire was.
And he was shooting up the M166 when I picked the game.
Apparently, if I face hug him, I need to be shooting down.
Right down. You've got a ready rack. Blow through the ERA and just... I mean, I don't know about you, but...
The thing is, can I get my gun that low?
Yeah.
And can I jam him up against a wall? That's the thing, because he can back up faster than I can accelerate further.
Remember. Okay. So what you need to do is that you need to approach him confidently and assertively. If he bites his lip, that means he wants it. After that, you need to pin his hands to the wall, preferably around his wrists. Then you need to lean in, and then you need to lean in seductively. Lean right into his ear, right in. Make him tremble in sexual anticipation and whisper, "The Lannisters send their regards," and slit his throat.
Too much effort, just use chloroform.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't make them shit themselves, so, you know.
How the hell is that XM1 still alive?
I don't know.
Though then again, like, you can't chase a Neo down, so...
Is he still going?
Is he still
Yeah.
fucking going?
Yeah, cause my Merc is still not back, and that's the only tier 9 I have. And I don't got tier 10s.
He must be a 1v1 now, because it was 3v1.
That feel when you Google a
Guys.
test question and the whole test comes up and you're just like, "Thank you, good sir."
Because this is the only tier 10 I have, and it's expired.
Oh,
Which is sad.
rip.
But the only reason I'm still keeping it in the garage is the XP boost.
Who the fuck eats lasagna garlic bread?
What?
Lasagna,
with
garlic bread.
and garlic bread.
Someone who needs to go on a diet.
What have you found?
Did we lose Spitfire?
What is it? I like that one.
What happened?
You look at memes.
Is this some sort of evolution meme?
Yes.
Yes, it's when fish started to walk on land.
I've seen this meme before. It's not that funny.
No, it's
It's when
fucking
fish are like, "Oh,
hilarious.
you know, fuck this water.
It's hilarious because we're Brits and we can understand it.
This water's lame. Remember like in the ancient history when the most dangerous thing in the world was a shrimp.
For fucking claw. Who would win? The pinnacle of anti-submarine warfare
It
with
was
billions
a
and thousands of
It
people
was-
poured into it.
Back
Or
in the
one
day when
fish
they were
with a
watching,
big
there was, like,
hand?
There was like house cat sized spiders, like sofa long millipedes, and
Yeah.
dragonflies the size of bald eagles.
Okay, so basically the XM1 killed the MGM. Or whatever
is it
that
finished?
was left. Yeah, it was a draw. But the K153 basically ran away and hid.
What's it gonna do? Is it get up against an XM1?
Yeah, but surprisingly I did 5,500 damage.
I successfully failed my way into death.
The combined damage of the cat TVs was 7.5, which is surprising.
That's because he's a fucking cat bee. You just... This is how you play a cat bee, okay? You maneuver into position and then you go...
It's like, no, you can't just drive in a position and shoot me.
Alright, that's about
Cat
10k
B
damage
go-
right
Cat
there.
B go vroom.
Ow, I-
So for some
my
reason,
forehead
my
hurts.
turret doesn't have the camo, but everything else has a camo, which is like.
Ah, you see,
Game.
that way they'll assume that your turret doesn't actually exist. See? This is like top tier.
No. Everything else has camo. That means it's just a floating turret.
See? Therefore, they'll shoot you in the turret instead of the hole, and you are now completely fine. I think I
Just
gave
put
myself a
tracks
headache.
on the turret. like a mini tank destroyer. Isn't it?
No.
Why is that a curse?
No. You put the tracks on the turret, but on the back of the turret, and like on the back of the hull as well, and then you attach an engine to them, so you can back into a building and become your own elevator.
That's a cursed image.
It's a fucking... Which one?
It's like, imagine if the casemate bit on a Yag Tiger was a turret.
Oh
That is
God,
fucking
what is
class.
this? Where is
You
this
track
image?
a Yag Tiger and it just goes, turns around.
I
What
would,
mouse is, isn't it?
I would shit myself. Do you remember the Yag Tiger 88 with like a 3-second reload or something, and you're like, oh
that's-
no!
I hate that.
And you're like,
That shit.
yeah, oh no, it's only 280 damage. 10 seconds later, I have made a terrible mistake. I immediately regret this
Last time I saw one of
decision.
those, I was in a platoon.
Wait, hold up.
Who were in the
Hold up,
Tina,
Nemo,
who were there in the
Nemo,
FV
Nemo,
180.
turn your turret, turn your
Literally.
turret, turn your turret left, point it down, point your turret down right now! God damn it. You don't listen to me.
Go. So we're just gonna go vroom and
Yes.
around.
Speaking of which, speaking of vroom vroom, I'm gonna press engine override, and I'm gonna channel the sweatshop workers in the sweatshop workers inside my engine. Oh god, oh no. Okay, turns out I can't actually go vroom vroom because there's a fucking old... Really?
An obstacle called me.
Me!
Pit
Would have been
maneuver.
nicer if you could give the
Ah!
but okay.
Shut up!
Oh no! now is not the time for fun and games.
Yes it is. I'll tell you what, we're gonna be sneaky. Go right. This way.
Ah,
What the fuck are you go- We're gonna be sneaky Ricky.
I was going right, then you started to pit maneuver me.
We're gonna
That Charlie
ambush.
you is gonna be the only guy there.
Yeah.
He's literally the only
We're
guy there.
gonna fucking ambush him.
Time to bully him.
Engage the override. I'll tell you what, if he loads pish, he could amaranth that Black Panther right now, which would be hilarious. Spotted.
Rush Challenger. No stop.
Rush B. Ow.
Why
He's
you
gonna amaranth
bully
me. Woo! Ow. I am in severe pain. Someone shoot him, please.
I pushed you into the Challenger.
Yeah, you
did
pushed me
damage.
into him, and he did 800 to me. But fortunately, I survived.
So is this where we push the runway?
Yes,
I'm
Or
gonna
do
sit
we...
here and cap.
we're not gonna fucking cap.
Oh boy. What the hell is this? Why is it...
Anyone who caps is getting reported.
Everyone get in the cap. We
No.
can cap them.
No, they're gonna out-cap us if we don't help in the cap.
I don't give a shit. I want to play a game in my stupid China tank. That's all I want in life. Is to be stupid.
We'll get to the cap as quick as possible. Just no stopping.
Yeah, but it only goes up to 3 people. Hi, object.
So, no, but they were slower than us at a certain point. No one's getting any XP in this game.
Oh no, they're not. If you people aren't having fun, if we're not having fun, you're not either. Ow, I'm in significant pain. Oh, we lost. Why would you cap? We're just having fun.
That poor Challenger was like, oh no. It was at this point he knew.
Like, that is the problem of this map. Because... Like,
He
the thing
did.
is,
He did a big oof.
if capping out gave the same XP, like, or at least on par to killing everyone, then people would
Look
defend
at the
the
team
cap.
score! Look at the scoreboard! 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 30 players did damage because they capped out.
Yeah, the dead
Oh,
challenger
the
because
dead
the
Charlie.
dead challenger. Yeah, the dead Charlie shot twice, so he has the second most XP in the entire game.
No, the funniest thing is, Spitfire was reversing and I hit into the back of it and she
Yeah.
did damage to the challenger by ramming it.
and then he hit me for 800. If he was using Pish, I would have Amarat. I would have Amarat and my turret would have flown onto your corpse as a sign of nothing but sheer hate. Is Demigod still here?
Yeah,
Hi, how are you?
that's the board.
I would like for you to know that none of the China memes were aimed towards you, and we're simply saying them because Trump saying China is the funniest thing so far.
Anything
Fair
Trump
enough.
said funny, but then oh dear. You find it funny there is that he's actually serious about. Oh,
Yeah.
he's like, oh guys, enemy platoon. Good game.
Nobody
Three
fished
object-
375
three
million
object
years ago,
fortnights.
gentlemen.
We're
The
gonna
time
lose
has come.
this.
Unless they're complete morons. That's the thing. If they're complete idiots, we're fine.
We'll be fine. Nothing will go wrong.
I mean, there's an MGM 166 on our team, so if he
Oh.
is, somewhat competent. Also, can't you put a camo on that Alte? Or it's just
I've got
weird
one
seeing-
camera, but it's only for the winter one. That's the only one
Oh.
I've unlocked.
Mm.
So Taiwanese and Hong
Get the
Kong
rocket from
flag.
the objects. AMX40. Once I get it.
Because it is kind of.
I'm just
painful.
focusing on getting all the mobility upgrades.
The
on the
mobility. The mobility. I should really stop.
Yeah, what really annoys me is there is no ammo rack in the back of the 99A2, which is like, where do they store it?
It's all in the hull, between the right and between the third and fourth road wheels. So if you hit it there, it has no ammunition rack protection. So there is actually a very high chance that it's not gonna, that it won't blow out and it'll just simply explode. I don't know why I'm laughing, considering that will probably happen to me. Object spotted. Object. Object. He's gonna shoot me. Target spotted. Spotted. Spotted, 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 spotted. I bounced. Get me. Bonk. To show you the power of China.
I made this family disappear.
I sawed this 490 in half.
Ah, yes, making families disappear. You mean?
You
Oh,
get
you
to
mean?
criticise the Chinese government.
They're not families, they're sparrows.
Families of sparrows, yes.
Yes. Indeed.
Nice shot, K2. Shame it did fuck all.
Oh boy. 99 spotted! Yeah. Come here, come here.
Oh, why is there a cat B over there?
Cat B! Maybe that's the reason why the Russians like it so much, is because it's got B in its name. And you know, they really like Russian B.
There he goes. And he's gonna die a painful, painful death.
This Cat B is very unintelligent. Oh shit, I
There's
missed.
a Leclerc T4 behind us. What the hell is that? Why is there a Leclerc T4 over there?
Bonk. What the fuck are you shooting me for? Shoot the Cat B instead! No, don't do it, you're gonna die. Rip. Don't do it, Anakin!
Yes,
smoked up
Spitfire,
to
there's a
protect you.
T4.
Why is there a
Something over there. Something over there.
Why have
In the other
they...
direction. Oh, yes.
Oh, fuck, we need to go the other way. We need to hold the line, Spartans.
This is where we hold them.
Oh shit, stay there.
Tonight we dine in hell.
Spitfire,
Tonight-
you're gonna be my lower plate hookup.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I might actually
guess,
might be tall enough to shoot over the top of you. No, I'm not.
Spitfire's the bottom ones.
I'm actually an incredibly angry power bottom.
Well,
Oh, he did a
Wow.
big
That's
fucking
right.
rib, didn't he? Oh, the
There's-
Mac.
Good.
Oh, was the cat B? Oh, great. Yeah, you know what? Just shoot the Sphinx. You'll be fine.
Hello.
Did you
I ran
kill
out
him?
The Sphinx, guys.
Did you?
Yeah, but now I'm about to be killed. So.
Ah, this is
Wasn't
going
expect-
fantastically.
I didn't expect the cat TV to swing around from the other side. Like,
Yep.
I think he went
There
the
is
way
nobody
around.
supporting us from this
It
side.
was
It's
worth
just
ramming
it's just
Sphinx,
me.
though.
Again,
It was
because
worth it. It was worth ramming the Sphinx. Yeah.
the thing is, this side of the map always looks.
Getting naughty.
Behind you, Spitfire.
I'm getting naughty party. Ooh.
Well, generally speaking, loses because
Could this
hard to-
Altane not? Oh wait, hold up. I mean just. Bonk. Whoop.
That Altair has managed to like five the rest of the.
Okay.
I am in severe pain. I'm in severe levels of pain. Ow. Don't you fucking dare cat me. Ooh. Wait, hold up. Hold the fucking phone. If I have a oh. I was gonna say, if I have 8 seconds, I was about to load a HE round, so when that K2 like was gonna go hold down, I was just gonna fire like a HE round at him because he had 1 hit point. I'm a very, very smart individual. Okay.
The problem is the EF89 for squares are very easy to defend, which is why pushing through is basically impossible.
Let's go to tier 8, and I'm gonna play the. I was gonna say something slightly racist. I'm gonna play the Israeli tank.
Ah, the tier 8 mark.
Ah yes.
Do I have anything at tier rating?
I don't know. No, you don't. Okay, so.
I do, but I have an AMX10 RC. Yeah.
Yay! So with you, it's either 5 or a bunch of rentals.
Or is the RCR expired?
It's expired. Yeah.
That means
Yeah.
So what you're saying is we have to go to tier 5.
Have to.
Do you have any tier 3s?
I have loads of tier 3s. Yeah.
Nice.
What do I have at tier 3? I have the BMD1, M13 ACAV, M60 and Type 679. Yes. I'm bringing... Oh, should I bring full hatch in the M13? It's not even hash, it's HEP. It's HEP. Okay.
It is
that
basically
is
hash.
That is hash.
Okay. Should I bring all that? Because I've got heat as well. Yeah. I've got enough. And also, I can bring a mortar in this one as well.
It's like we're gonna quickly unlock the missile thing.
What in the name of God's
have no gun
great
pressure, by the
underpants? Someone just fucking dropped $360 on me.
Oof.
Lens? What the?
Lens is doing this for
Lens
some
just
reason.
dropped 360. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
No.
Lens is like getting his wallet and just throwing it.
Okay, I need to go
Hey,
right now.
Spitfire.
I need
Lens
to-
threw $3,000 at your wife yesterday.
Did we lose Spitfire?
Yes.
Not surprising.
she gonna beat up Lens? Probably.
There's a good chance.
Well, I like what this M13. You can literally just poke the gun out of the top, and they can't do nothing. But it has like no gun depression over the left side. What troops are you bringing in your BMD?
80 squad, but I don't
I
know.
don't have a mortar. So.
Like,
Should I have mortar or should I not? Should I have AT squad?
An 80 squad would grant you the ability to kill people, but a mortar will give you more flexibility. And
Yeah, I'm bringing the mortar down the AM1.
I just fucking Lens dropped $360 on me. I don't know.
That's PO2. Because wasn't it like $100 a few days ago as well?
Spitfire?
Yes.
Not to alarm you or anything,
What?
but Lenzabi dropped $3,000 on your wife yesterday.
Yeah, I know, but no, he dropped $3,000 on Renner on Wednesday. Yeah, but Renner has significantly more stuff to pay for than I do. Careful, I may drop more. I mean, you're always welcome to drop more lands, but if you are, I am very deceased.
Like I said, that's right. Careful.
Is that your stimulus check? It is your stimulus check, isn't it?
Oh no, it's beyond my stimulus check. What I gave Fee last night was the Lenzabian stimulus check because Uncle Sam screwed her over, so I figured Lenzabia wouldn't. Ah, comrades! We showed that we are better than capitalist pig dog country.
Because you just made me fucking... I had to cuddle my dog.
I was not trying to freak you either, but just like with Fee yesterday, but
What did Renner do?
she didn't shriek, she didn't scream, she didn't hit the high registers. She froze and went through a slow motion bit and then asked if I wasn't making a mistake or I didn't accidentally hit an extra 0 and such.
$3,000? That's a quarter of what she made at BronyCon last year.
Yeah. But she also had put out a tweet pretty much cataloging close to that much of the problem she was having, shall we say.
That's because she needs to dump that stupid fucking truck and get something that isn't broken all the time.
Yeah, but meanwhile, yeah, I'm just getting my mad cycle with the money out of my system, and I'll be able to stop and hold on to the rest. Still got medical bills to throw out, but I've got those are low costs, so like 120, 200 bucks for one or two things, and that'll be done, and I'll be home with that.
Sure.
And just taking care of the usual daily bills. Yeah, difference between your medical bills and my medical bills. My medical bills are to keep me alive.
So are mine.
Well, I mean...
Isn't that the definition of a medical bill?
Well, I'm talking about the fact that I'm trying not to like keel over. I want to enjoy this while I can, for as long as I can.
I'll just.
And of course, you're looking for a whole makeover.
That was to
Look,
go
big
basically £100 for the NHS a year covers the cost of any prescription, and
Nice.
my prescriptions and I'm starting to get more and more per month. So it's easier to simply drop the NHS about £100 a year instead of paying £300 to £400, which is my current prescription cost. As in, I have multiple estrogen tablets, T blockers and stuff.
Basically, the other day when I dropped 100 on you from my stimulus check, that helped you with your NHS.
Yes, you basically paid for my vitamin D pills, T blockers, and titty skittles.
Nice. Ah, I'm on vitamin D pills.
Yeah, mine are because I don't get to go out much. I mean, I was out all the time in Virginia, but I had sunblocker on, so
Yeah.
you know.
And this looks like I just helped cover your rent.
Yeah,
So there you go.
I was expecting like a slow amount of chips in it, and then you come in and fucking drop that on me, and I just scream.
We got a game.
You've recovered. You've recovered fairly well.
Well, I cuddled my dog for
Is that where you disappeared to?
yes. I had to grab my dog.
Well, I'm very happy that the Veterans Administration finally stopped fighting me. So between the Veterans Administration and Social Security Disability, I will now have enough money each month to be very comfortable. And of course, there's the lump I'm sitting on, which is going to make me very comfortable.
Yeah.
Remember, I've been squeaking by on $13,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm feeling very relaxed and serene. And
How much do they give you a
Yeah.
month? Jesus.
I'm going to be between both agencies. I'm going to be making roughly close to $3,000 a month.
Loader, squash.
I just went from
The other way, or
13.
we're gonna go up the hill.
So,
Go this
Vinny,
way.
I went.
I want to go.
Basically,
snipe
I have gone
before
from.
I have-
I've basically
I
gone
have the
from
most, probably one of the most lethal guns.
Let
here.
Lens talk.
I'm going from 13,000 a year to nearly
Nemo,
30,000
you're the only
a
one
year.
going that way. Would not
Okay, I'm
recommend.
coming to your way then.
Well, shit.
Come on, faster, 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 faster.
Ah,
If I can-
you're all gonna die.
69, 70 kilometers an hour.
I'm hitting 60 so far.
Yeah, I'm
Well, you're in
surprised
the
the
le-
Leopard 1 is going faster than a BMD, which is like, what? BMD is literally engine tracks.
This is my
Gun.
favorite. Okay, this is one of my favorite
BMP.
MBTs in the game for a reason.
Rider of tank.
If I can play this correctly, I can do a lot.
Load, squash.
Stay there, 14.
But I figured,
I'm alright.
I'll be a little bit more sane with my drops. But hey, we really needed it.
Oh, explains the ammo
did.
pack I have Sabrina on.
Hi, Baron. Right now, I have 45% camo in an
Oh
MBT.
god, yeah, there's two things over there.
Where did they shoot you from? The
Okay,
hell?
where did that Sheridan come from?
I'm not spotted, lol. Okay, I'm spotted now.
Okay, how did the Sheridan hit me when there's like literally like 25% of my tank is
Two of them hit you.
All it takes is that.
Okay, so all of
one-
the heavy firepower is over there. And I think that means that this shot cal is
Yeah, I shot
alone.
the shot Cal.
Identified.
Oh shit, ACAB.
What the hell?
There's a Sheridan sniping us.
Yeah,
They will do that.
Sheridan nailed me.
I don't know how the Sheridan hit me. I'm like, all speaking out is at the top left corner of my tank.
152 millimeter shell just has to touch the top of your turret. What were you driving?
I'm driving the M113 ACAV.
Yeah, you're in an M113, so yeah, you're made of aluminum, dude. That was like the Sheridan's wet dream right there.
Yeah, but I've got more. He's still got more armor than the freaking Sheridan.
Yeah, but that 152 millimeter. I'm not sure if he hit you. Did it show yellow from high explosive or?
It was a heat round.
Oh Jesus! No, I've actually hit a lightweight vehicle once with the 152 millimeter HE. Lit him for about 1,000 hit points. He was still alive until the fire that I set.
You know what the penetration on this thing's heat rounds are?
Bit far.
450.
The Sheridans are about there.
I know.
Yeah.
I can see their shots coming in. So just that ridge. Yeah, see? Do you see it?
That's not a Sheridan.
over there,
That's
yeah.
an ACAV.
All three of them are up there camping.
Oh, there's that guy up that little hill doing the spot for the. Yeah, I see him.
Didn't help.
And now you've poked out his eyes. But I just saw the shot go over your tank's head. Okay, I saw that now.
It can't spot me anywhere.
Because of stream delays.
It's 10 seconds as far as I know. I think I'm just gonna do the thing. I have smoke grenades up.
Sheridan's about to get deleted.
Then my view range should be high enough.
When you say high enough, what's your view range?
There he is.
Ah,
I'm waiting for it to show up on the screen.
Like, whatever that Sheridan does is
The Sheridans are capping.
Oh, Matchmaker gave you guys a really
only
small
one of them
fight
is
here.
camping.
Whoa, direct hit.
Fucking. Oh, the fucking.
AT squad.
That's what. No, no, no. It's not the AT squad. It's that the fucking machine gun has to be toggled, and I reloaded, so I would have killed them all, and that ACAV, but I reloaded a HEP shell instead. Machine guns should be in the game because they're fucking useless. Neither should infantry. If we do have infantry, machine guns should be either target infantry automatically, or the amount of machine guns and the infantry and the anti-infantry firepower your tank has should be counted as a damage reduction versus infantry.
One of the Sheridans was capping.
Yeah, I know. That's annoying because I would have killed him, killed the other Sheridan, and carried the match right there. But no.
I shouldn't have peeked out. I got deleted by a Sheridan.
Right. Max view range of Aaron is 470. Can I get the view range higher?
Run both of the view range modules and sit in a bush.
485. So, not really better. I'm not going to bush it. Okay, let's take off the gun. So it gives me 6.44 reload. Do I get 5.9? I think we're going to have to go for that with now. So with the Leopard 2 I have 400 vision range while moving, but I have 470 while stopped. But keep in mind I also have Erin's 30% spotting through foliage. And I also have a additional 8%. So with the Sheridan I have around 45% camouflage while stopped and 37 while moving. Are we going to go tier 5? We can do.
No, I'm just trying to find a higher tier vehicle that has HE because I want to compare the. How does 152mm HE shot have only 20 mils more of penetration than a 73mm HE shot? It literally has like 4 times the explosive because of volume.
Volume.
Well, there we go. Oh, just think.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to the VA paycheck, I'll be getting every month too.
Has anyone actually ever brought a sniper into the battle?
I
Yeah.
forgot to answer the question correctly.
What?
Your question is how much is the VA going to give me each month? It's about 1,600 and change.
Nice.
Yes, this is going to make my life much better. Less worries. My worries are over. Except for the fact that, I have health life issues that can kill me any day now.
Yeah, a boo.
Yeah. Just need to keep telling the god of death, not today.
My dog is doing a big sleep.
Yeah, Project 1144 cruisers are massive. Jesus. Like, I know it's all about perspective, but...
I'm still fucking
You
pissed.
guys ever heard that? You guys ever heard that thing about the longest tank on tank kill?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not
But it's-
really
it's
an
like four-
indication on anything. Honestly, the ranges would have mattered like fuck all in the Cold War because there's not really
It was
many
4.7
places.
kilometers away. A Challenger 1 knocked out a T-55.
That was in the desert, and honestly, it's not really proof of anything. The maximum range of tanks can go further than that.
It just proves how weak the bloody T-55 is.
Versus 1990s equipment, a tank from the 40s, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really boast much about that.
Binkov had a battle
Or
between
it just shows the
modern
power
weapons.
of the 1990s equipment, really.
Yeah.
Hey. When Binkov did a thing with leopards versus king tigers. And the leopards, of course, came out ahead of the king tigers because leopards are the modern era, baby. And the king tigers are like 70-year-old.
The thing is, the King Tiger has stronger side armor than the Leopard does versus kinetic rounds. Which is pretty damn funny.
Yeah, but side armor doesn't matter against kinetic
rounds.
It was just the German theory about them. Bigger is better.
It does matter versus kinetic rounds, as it increases the chance that the round will shatter.
Well, I mean,
basically.
at the time,
Yes, but they don't really armor beyond 30 degrees out to the left and right from the sides.
But hey, keep in mind, World War II, the only tank armor technology they had was just make it thicker.
Are we going around? Are we going to the left?
They could have just up-armored a Panther instead of making another type.
Honestly, the Panther couldn't be up-armored. The Panther was a 30-ton tank stressed into a 45 one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem was they didn't have the manufacturing capabilities.
No,
or,
they were up against two big industrial powers.
Yeah,
Actually, Germany had
It was
greater.
invading Russia. Invading Russia was the non-wise move.
Germany had greater
is,
industrial capacity than the entire Soviet Union did, but the Soviet Union was into mass production while Germany relied on workshops.
Soviet Union solution is to throw men at them.
They had the manpower to do so. Why
While
not?
it could be argued that the Germans had the better manufacturing tanks, they were not producing them fast enough to keep up with the Russian and American production, which was just it's good enough. We can make 10,000 of these bad boys a year, whatever. Yeah.
Honestly, Lens, I don't think Germany mass-producing tanks would have solved any problems. They didn't really have the manpowers, the logistics, or the supply lines to do anything with them.
That was another problem they had. Yeah, they were getting whittled down by the war with the Russians.
Yeah. The Russians made the correct decision. Their tanks were going to last, 6 months? Make a tank for that. They lost all of their armor.
Some of the tanks were leaving the factory with bolts missing and some of the some of the plates were still rough.
The tanks were estimated to last 6 months, but only 3 weeks when combat started.
Yeah. So you build them for that, and worst case scenario, the tanks are easy enough to repair that you might as well just.
Hey, Amorak the Leopard.
These
Okay,
are
spotted.
these AGGMs.
Yeah,
That is
It's amazing.
a.
It was amazing that the way they had it set up, the T-34 only had like 3,000 moving parts.
Mhm. The cost of the T-34 to build also decreased dramatically. Yeah, the hash rounds don't really seem to be doing particularly well today.
They were actually planning to put a 100mm gun in the T-34.
And that became the T-44, and then we got to the T-54, and yeah, it changed.
They looked at SU-100 was like, what if this gun was in a T-34?
But you know what's the big
I did
difference between
420
the
damage.
T-34? The big difference between the T-34 and the T-54 is the
I
way
haven't done
the
any
engine
damage
is
yet.
laid out.
As soon as I turn up with someone, they've got no.
Yes, that and the turret.
Okay,
Yeah.
Can you prepare
That
for
and
the
the turret,
BMT?
yeah.
I'm gonna try to spot him.
You know, the main difference between the early versions of the T-54 and the T-55 was that the T-54, it's not the turret, it's actually the front armor. It went from
Okay.
120, shit,
I did no
to
damage.
about.
Yeah.
I was just getting constantly
Oh.
bullied.
That and the T-55 had NBC protection.
No, it's that the T-54 had to have its armor lioned because it made the tank too top heavy. No, sorry, too front heavy. And this 50 is about to learn. Oh shit, hash.
Oh,
Because the Russians, weren't the Russians building the IS-3 right
Bonk.
at the war?
Yeah.
they debuted it at the end of the war, the victory parade, and it scared
And the
the,
British
shit
were
out
like,
of the
quick.
Allies.
Euphoria, I
build
need
the
you to
Comptuer,
stay there and stop the BMP2 from flanking me, okay? I'm gonna be able to deal with this AMX-50 pretty well.
The IS-3.
5 heat rounds.
And America wound up making the M103.
Yes.
Which is basically just a carbon copy of a Conqueror with just a different gun on it.
It's like an M48 based version of the Conqueror.
I think I know where this BMP2 is coming.
M48 that went to McDonald's.
I think he's gonna try and dive bomb me.
And had the world's largest turret.
Try it to him.
For a
If you
120
can't hit an
for a
M4, an
long
M103 in the
120.
turret, you cannot hit a bomb from the inside.
By the way, there's an AMX-100 sitting like right there.
Yeah, you gotta. I gotta admit, we did build them pretty fucking huge. It's like, pardon me, I'm moving a house across the map. Really, he's sticking part of himself out over that
Bonk.
rampart.
Could you kill it? Okay, cool.
Then we built the Chieftain, which was the most powerful tank in the world for its time.
Honestly, the T-64 was better. The Chieftain-
I wouldn't brag about the Chieftain.
Engine. The engine,
The engine is a
reliability.
Leyden engine.
The Chieftain's gun was good,
Leyden were obviously more suited to making guns.
but in an era where everything either had no armor or composite to resist AGGMs, going pure steel like the Patterns did was a bad idea.
Yeah.
Not to mention the shit engine, which would have made it. Basically, the Russians would have Zerg rushed, the Chieftains would have got into position, and half the tanks would have been broken down, they would have been cut off.
Yep.
The Cold War was literally in the Soviet Union favor until the 80s, and what happened in the 80s was that the population of
Leopard 2 showed up.
No! The 80s would have happened in which the technology increased in NATO's favor, and NATO eventually had manpower parity with the Warsaw Pact.
Yeah, so when they kept claiming they had X number of advantage over us, honestly, it was more like a 1.5 advantage over us.
Yes, and then eventually going to... It was about 3 at the 1950s, then steadily decreasing to the point of which it was a 1.1 during the 80s.
If they wanted
yes.
to, if they wanted to go bad boy on us, that the 50s was the time to do it.
Yes.
We're gonna go to tier 4.
There was a NATO report about Soviet officers in that while they were much better trained and they had greater number of firepower, logistics, and they were able to make better use than NATO officers would have done, the non-commissioned officer corps of the Warsaw Pact was lacking, to the point of which officers of captain and above had, while they were very capable, they had to micromanage everything, further increasing their workload, to the point of which, while they would have initially been able to break through a NATO division, Warsaw Category A units were probably better than NATO ones for the simple fact that greater amount of equipment, manpower, and firepower available. They wouldn't have been very good at adapting because the officers in charge would have had to make up a new plan, distribute it, and the NCO Corp only had a few professionals and still conscripts, while NATO's NCO Corps was very professional and were able to alleviate the logistical load on its officers. And think about it this way: the standard maneuver unit of NATO was a battalion. The standard maneuver unit of the Soviet Union was a division. And that's all it needs to tell you, really. In division greater, the Soviet Union wins. But in the smaller engagements...
How many T-80s can we throw at the capitalists?
More like T-72s, because
Wasn't the T-80 really bad?
Okay,
The TDU was pretty good, actually.
Okay, yeah, hold on. I was in service at the time in the 80s. We knew that the T-80 was not in large supply, but were attached to like special breakthrough units.
Category A. That's what they are.
The bulk of the first strikes to follow the T-80s were the T-72s, which were still Category A. Category B with T-62s, C with T-55s, and the D units were the IS-10s and the 34s.
Actually, I'm gonna edit that slightly. T-72 Bravos and T-80Us would have made it Category A. More line model ones, like T-72Bs with ERA but not up to spec, would have been Category B, and then T-62s and 55s would have been C.
Oh, the Black Eagle was much later.
The Black Eagle was based off of Objective 40 because the T-80 had such bad performance in a war. I think
that was not the T-80's fault. That was not the fault of the T-80.
No, it was not the fault of the T-80. Here's the factors of what happened at Grozny. A, tank crews wanted to get stoned or high or whatever. They sold the ERA explosive. 2, they were sent into a city-urban area against seasoned and Soviet-trained troops who knew how to kill Soviet tanks without infantry support to protect their ass from the RPG fire.
Yes.
So it was not the tank's fault per se. It was the strategy, the tactics, and the fact that the tanks that had their ERAs practically scuttled. They just had the boxes, so nobody would know that the explosive bits were sold out.
Yes. There was a... it went for about an hour, but there's this series on YouTube about someone categorizing how the Able Archer exercise would have gone on.
And also the
Lens?
Object 640.
Lens? Let me finish. Basically, NATO completely destroys the Soviet fleet at the start of the war. The air is a standoff. The Soviet Union gets to the Rhine, while NATO's while NATO would have been able to eventually outproduce the Warsaw Pact. This is a war that has to be won in weeks. And while Soviets pretty much lose all of their Category A units, the fact that they're still able to field tank divisions from the incredible from the ridiculous 100,000 man tank stockpile allows them to keep on pushing. The war basically ends where they start using tactical nuclear weapons against each other, and one of them manages to stop, but they come real fucking close to killing each other. The war goes back to where Germany gets its borders, west and east again. Actually, I might as well just post it, honestly. This is also going to be our last game.
But also, basically, the Object 640 was based on the T-80. They stretched it to give it a 7th room.
it was like it's like a slightly stretched one,
Yeah. But because, again, it was based on the T-80 and some of the politicians in Russia were thinking that it was the tank's fault in Grozny, they decided to kill the project.
Where is it?
All because of a misperception.
Then they went and made the T-90 instead.
Yeah. Well,
Which is based on the T-72 chassis anyway.
yes.
Pretty much everything they make is.
it's more economical. Eventually, the T-72
Yeah.
became the equivalent of the T, and
The
like, well, we might as
T-72
well just
eventually
make
became its
T-70s.
ultimate form, which is the
Yes.
TOS 1 Buratino.
It evolved.
But no, I mean,
Yeah.
but the T90 series is basically you take the
The Buratino
fire-
is basically the definition of fuck you and whatever's in that
Yeah.
general
But
area.
no, what I'm saying is the T90 series up to the T90Ms. That's basically, well, you take the good electronics and fire control systems and
Okay.
such of the T80s and you throw them into a T72.
I
and
posted it in
voila.
Military Stuffies. If you want to watch it, it gets real fucking scary at the end of part 2.
By the way, I was part of that scary
Tier fucking
shit.
7? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Spitty, I was part of that scary shit. I was part of a nuclear missile battery.
Right.
Benny, we're gonna go town or.
Well, we're fucked basically. We might as well go down and hope for the best.
Yeah.
We can't pen the Merc 2s or the challenges, but we can we can pretty much pen the rest of them.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the challenges.
Really, 380, not enough.
Honestly,
to
the
go for,
challenges were
like,
fucking shit.
yeah.
I wouldn't really put much stock of them in a real fight.
And I do find it interesting that the Tier 5 T80 is based on the early production model,
Yes.
not with any of the ERA plates or anything.
Honestly, this one doesn't even exist in real life.
So I have the Tier 4 T64,
No.
but I don't want to get after it. Do I get the T80 or the other T64?
The other T64. The other T64 has ERA. This doesn't have ERA, so it's more vulnerable to Hessian missiles, but it's much faster.
Yeah, the Tier 5 T64s are beefy.
Yeah.
Okay.
T64A was
I have
the
the T72 as well. So.
best
Yeah,
Tier
but-
5 until the Megats came along.
Yeah.
Also, no one's in fucking town with us, so we're gonna do a big
Megax.
fucking rip.
The mobile fortress.
Spotted.
Yeah.
Onion. No, we're fine.
That is
I
not a
got
good
spotted.
place to go.
Someone
That
said
is
so.
not a good
Someone's
place
over
to be, my dude.
What, me?
No, yeah,
here.
Nemo.
Mercy, I'm scared.
No, yeah.
Hold me, I'm scared. Help me.
No, I'm not gonna fucking hold you.
I'm French, I haven't got armor.
The thing
Honestly,
is,
none of
it
us have
doesn't
armor in
matter
this
how
matchup.
much armor I
Well, I
have,
feel
they can
I feel
bolt
sad for
in
the
me.
poor AMX-50. It was cancelled because they bought loads of M47s.
MX-50 would have been too...
It'd been cool though.
But you look at the way it's built with the
Max!
road wheels.
Don't even bother engaging them, you can't pen them anywhere. Our only option is to swarm one of them and hope for the best, and one of us is too
Should
fucking
we do
slow
that?
for that.
Just all three of us did.
Well,
The thing
there's
is, can
there's
a
two of us
Merc
against
pen
us.
me?
Yes. Everywhere.
Not the turret, no. The hull, yeah.
Yeah, it can pen the turret as well. The turret ring is trash.
It's got steel brew as well.
Oh, still Brew's still no good against the.
It's basic bitch ERA, to be honest.
Basically, 279 is gonna.
Identified.
That, oh shoot. Run away, run
shit,
away,
I
run away,
actually-
run away, run away, run away, run
I
away.
didn't penetrate the 279. Are you serious?
Unless you've got hash to put on the front forward plate.
I've got an AMX-40.
You don't have hash, so you're fucked.
Okay, I got hit for 604. What was that?
Oh, there's a bunch of them behind. Okay, now I saw it.
Might as well swarm them.
Okay.
Actually, no, hold up. If they're going... Yes, get them.
Yeah, keep them
Kill.
busy.
Smash the max!
Okay, yeah, they really want me.
They fucking want you.
Yeah, nail
Shoot the
them,
one.
nail them.
How the fuck did
I
you
missed.
miss?
Ow.
Rip. Okay, we've
I
got an
did the- I
M1A1
did
coming
the-
for us. Back the fuck up, right now. The M1A1's gonna kill them. We have an actual tank to help us. Remember, they've got ready racks, so there's no point trying to shoot them after. He's gonna pen you back off.
You can't side scrape, mate.
You can't side scrape in that thing. The M1A1 is being real fucking timid. Kill them! Holy shit, M1! I would be so fucking overjoyed to have, like, that situation in my Abrams. I could just push them.
You could go around and kill the other Mercado.
Can do. Thing is, I think that one's gonna be looking at me. Yeah, I'm gonna go around.
I think they expended their ammo ready racks at this
Yeah,
point.
the ready racks
Yeah.
are quite slow.
Identified.
Yeah, it takes a little while to get all 4 shells back.
I can't pen him. I actually can't pen him in the back of the turret with AP rounds. Bonk. Where's he going? It's a weird man.
Die.
I think that BMP3 is still down there.
Type 16 on your left.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, hold up, let me just.
You just realized he's bumped into something.
Yeah,
Too late.
he was backing up real hard. The thing is, now we've got that fucking Charlie to deal with.
Surprise, bitch neck.
And that thing's gonna take forever to kill.
2 Challies, actually, which is worse. I mean, there's a Stingray 2 incoming.
I shot a
which is-
leopard once. So
You see, like, one time in my life, I shot a leopard.
I shot a leopard in my
and I went- and I went to prison for
pajamas.
12 years for killing an endangered animal.
Now what the leopard was doing in my pajamas, I'll never know.
Stingray's gonna fucking. Oh, load the AP.
Where's that fucking mortar?
Just around the corner. Dead.
Okay, because it was shooting at me really annoyingly.
Yeah.
Yes, that is one of the reasons.
Oh
I
shit,
love
Charlie!
Panther,
Whoop!
because- Is the Charlie facing you?
He's facing me.
No, he's not.
He's facing me though. Ooh.
I'm waiting for him to come around that corner. I'll put a shot into his side.
This Abrams is finally growing a pair.
Go on, Abrams. Go on, Abrams. Go.
He's
Go,
still-
Abrams.
no.
Go. Go, Abrams. Go.
Oh, good. What the hell is this Abrams doing? Like, he can't drive.
I'm arrested, Charlie. Come on.
He's aiming for the roof.
Fucking Attack on Titan intensifies! Attack on Titan intensifies! Oh no 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 no! He tracked me just in time. Thomas had never seen such bullshit before. Did we all survive?
Yes.
Nope.
Okay.
I didn't know you. I thought you were still alive.
Oh no, I died a painful
We
death.
we
I was thinking-
just
I was
managed to survive that one.
If I can't believe, There's a little. There was a little. When we
Yeah.
went round behind us.
I did more
So,
damage
like,
than that
hit
and
that
what they
match,
won.
that
He
ball
should have
is a
fucking
miss.
farmed those marks. Like really,
I
really,
know, but
Abrams.
I missed somehow.
How did he
I
not
hit-
kill them
I
all?
hit
Should have got what 8k out of that easily, and instead he does like less than I
I
do.
need 5 more tokens to get the IFV.
it's VBL.
Yeah, like at that range, it's literally like a 100%.
So if we get into a tier 5 game, I'm gonna be able
Well,
to.
you guys can play. I need to go now and fix some stuff. So
well then
I'll
we can-
see
we
you
can
guys
do
all